Oh. Analytics. Analytics. Ah, yes. The fun boating day. Very fun boating day. Boating fun day. Let's see. Anyone around today? Anyone around? Anyone alive? Anyone alive? Anyone here? Hello? Anyone here? Are there any people alive? Anyone around here? Come on. Say hello. Why, hello there. Is anyone there? Hello? Hello? How about a little bit of wisdom for you guys? Measure your life like a master carpenter. Twice with patience, once with action. And never cut corners, because you'll have to live with it later. In the trades and in life, rushing costs more than time ever will. Plan steady, think long term, and when you finally make your move, commit clean and true. There you go. There's your wisdom for the day. Y'all have a great day. See you later. Have fun. What to do, what to talk about, what to say, huh? Banana, da da da, banana, da da da, banana, da da da, da 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 da, banana, da da da. What to do? What to do? Avoid common familiars. Whether load bearing or not, stud walls need to stay sturdy, okay? Like, I would keep that in mind, okay? Nom 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 nom. What to do? What to do? What to be doing right now? I do not know what I'm doing right now. What am I being doing? Doing. I'm being doing something. I don't know what I'm being doing, but I'm being doing. I am being putting my saws away. That is what I am being doing. I am being doing putting my saws away. I got saws. Boom, boom, boom. Take a screwdriver. Screwdriver. So. This way up here. You go over here. Here. Oh. And put the 60-tooth blade in the Bosch. 34 tooth and the 6 1/4. Put the 6 tooth in the Bosch. Remove the battery, they say, before you change the battery. Change that. Get me my wrench. 60 tooth in. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. La, 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 la. The 60 tooth in the Bosch. 4 tooth out. 40 tooth out. Putting in the 60 tooth. 60 tooth blade. Meow, 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 meow. So the tooth is in the bush. Get in the hole. What the hell? Just loving that. Yep. Put the tooth back in the bush. The battery back on there. 60 tooth in the Bosch. 60 tooth in the Bosch. Oh yeah, baby. 60 tooth. Oh, that is a clean cut. Nothing like putting a 60 tooth in your circular saw, eh? We all need 60 tooth in your circular saw. Lovely, lovely. There's some more wood in the fire. Put some more wood on the fire, boys. It's gonna burn it. Make a fire. Open the flue. Flue's open. Two chunks of fur and 2 chunks of hardwood. Oh yeah, baby. There we go. glue open, leave that open, close that. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Fire stoked for tonight. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Anyone here? Anyone here? Hello? You watching Crazy Old Man? Worm drive back, the rear handle. Rear. Back up there. My God, there's sawdust on my bench. What the hell? A nice new bench that I made. It's all dirty. Oh, the big torque wrench. My little torque wrench. Oh gosh, he's just a little torque wrench. Torque wrench. It's a little torque wrench. Just a little guy. Just a little torque wrench. Nice little head on there. Yeah. Put that away. I love being able to torque stuff down to 1,400 foot-pound. I love torquing stuff down really tight. Caders. We'll go get me a box of kibbles. Box of kibbles. This is a box that I keep all my little odd tool doodads. Router stuff. Anything, jigsaw things. Yonder Bosch. Router thing. Ringer thing, router thing. Cylinder thing. Oh, there's my little dust thing for my sand, for my router. What's the other one? That's a weird one. Weird. Oh, Lord. Be so nut for router. Sleeve. Where did it go? That's not a key. Key there. And a key for my drill press. Key for my drill press. My drill press key. There's no drill press key. I don't know what that was. What's that one for? I can't remember. The other piece. Soft stuff, ranger stuff, soft stuff, everything. And tool wrenches. The other thing I gotta find the other sleeve for the shoulder collar. Don't know what I did. A choking collar. Ooh, that's vacuum. That's a vacuum kibble. There goes the vacuum stuff. Big router. Big router box. Let's see if it's in here. Let's see if it's in here. Oh, the big router. No, that's the hospital. That's not the router. That's the hospital. Oh, wrong box. Big router. There, big router. Big router box. Let's see. Where my collets go for that? Where my collets go? We're here. Bushing. Inside. 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch. It should be 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch. We're missing some. What the hey dude is going on here? I'm missing it. Can't find my collet. I'm missing a collet. Why am I missing a collet? Where did it go? Oh, rubber stuff, 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 rubber stuff. There's a collet. There's one collet. I'm still missing another collet. Missing a collet. What do you want? Stuff in one place. Missing a collar. Missing a collar. Missing a collar. Go on eBay, see if I can find a new one. Head for the bush. Bush heads. No one's hanging out with me, Dave. Not yet. That's it. That's all. There's no one here. What's this? See, I got a different head. No kidding. Bosch HD. Same thing, same one. I should probably be able to buy it. Buy that little head attachment there. Right angle driver thingy. Skidoo. Skidoo, 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 skidoo. Land of Hitachi, the bush. Driver bits. One of the driver socks. Piece of wood. Nice piece of wood. What a nice piece of wood that is. Pretty piece of wood. Plastic heads. Try to give these a little bit of a clean. A little bit of a cleaning up. No. Like new. Like new. Fence pliers. Oh, you gotta have fence pliers. Hey, Veggie, how you doing? How you doing, Veggie? I'm just playing with tools, cleaning stuff up, putting stuff away. I'm gonna go to the bus and grab a tote. I'll be right back, guys. More tools. Okay. Polisher. Big old Clark polisher. Nice view. Around there. Mix the paint guns. The Porter Gable polisher. This one's a nice polisher. Probably one of the best polishers I've ever used. I like this thing. I like it very, very much. Oh, the old Porter Gable polisher. I like that one. It's a real nice one. Real nice polisher. It's a heavy unit, but she's nice. Pads for it. Oh, there's sandblasting tube and sandblasting gun. That goes with sandblaster down here. That goes with the sandblaster down here. Oh, there we go. Oh, the old heat gun and the bottom drawer here. Stands. Little tiny jack stands. Doing cabinets. These are for doing cabinets. Get them to hang here. Get them to hang. Oh, look, they hang there nice. Black rubber mallet. Everyone needs a black rubber mallet. Everyone needs one. There we go. Cleaned up. Painter's trim guide. Over here. Now what else we got? We got a suction cup. Old school suction cup. How many windshields these things have gone? I know I've got two more somewhere. I've got two more, but great for windshields. They're not fancy electric ones. They're not fancy electric ones like the DeWalt, but they get the job done. Many a windshield with those. Another caulking gun. Never have enough caulking guns, you know. No such thing. No such thing as enough. That hung up there. Ooh, another big clamp. Over up on the roof. Scraper blades. Oh, the flooring hammer. Faucet flooring hammer. It's a little dirty. Polish her up. Flooring dealer. Goes over here. It goes over there. What else we got? Ah, my glue gun. My glue gun. Need to hang you up somewhere. You can get hung right here. Glue gun can hang right there. Pinstriping paint. Tape. Tape for doing pinstriping. Look how thin that is. That's a little thin roll. Pinstriping. Come in handy for all kinds of stuff, like pinstriping. Another buffer wheel that goes with the grinding wheels over here. Oh, tumbler! Auto body stuff, epoxy, Bondo stuff, Bondo stuff. There we go, another tote empty. Another tote empty and snorted up. Tumbler. Tumbler undercoat. We keep that someplace nice and safe. Put it over here. That's the stuff that I actually use for my fence posts. $5.99 can. It's a rubberized coating that adheres to anything. And when you're putting fence posts in the ground, take them, measure up 2 feet or 3 feet, tape it off, and you spray it down with the tumbler. And it becomes a nice rubberized coating that sits there and protects the wood and never comes off. I've been using that stuff for 15, 16 years now. Never had a problem. Love it. Putty knives and scrapers. Putty knives and scrapers go in the bag. These can go with the buffing wheels. Yeah, yes. Baby Weld Clear Weld 2-part epoxy. Glazing putty. Hardener for Bondo. And scrapers. Now, if you're doing woodworking and you're doing stuff that's painted, like MDF or wood that's just going to be painted, glazing putty and Bondo is cheaper than wood filler. It's cheaper than anything else out there, and it lasts forever. Like, I've used Bondo and Bondo glazing putty on wood projects for like forever. For like ever since my dad showed me. He's like, How much you pay for that bottle of wood filler? Look at this, I got a big pail of Bondo here. Same price. It just seems to work. Just seems to work. Just seems to work. Here for. File goes in the file drawers. Pile the file away with the files. There we go, file in the file drawers. Here, look, another table saw push block. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, 240 epoxy. Keep that somewhere where I can see it, know where it is. Never know when it will come in handy. There you go, tool put away. Hey, look over me. There we go, a little bit of fun, a little bit of amusement. Tools cleaned up, put away. I gotta bring my concrete saw out next. Gotta get my concrete saw. Oh, you know, I'm just killing time. Killing time, that's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. The bird. I'm a bird. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. There we go. Stuff kind of cleaned up. I get my gas cutters out, my gas saws out, and get them ready to go. Get some concrete to cut this week. That'll be fun. I always love cutting concrete. Oh, geez. Do, 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 do. What to do, what to do, what to do. I was bored and I felt like doing a live, but I didn't have any plans. No plans like usual. I gotta go buy some more plywood. I get some more plywood because there's more stuff I want to build for you guys. Go buy some more plywood. Got a couple more jigs I want to show you guys how to build. Show you guys how to build a couple more jigs. And then with those jigs, we'll make some cabinets. We'll make some cabinets with those jigs. Teach you how to make those jigs, and we'll make some cabinets with them. That's what we'll do. What we'll do. Yep. You have a home, Dave? You have a home? When did you get a home? What's a tick stick? You don't know what a tick stick is? A tick stick is something that a shipwright, a boat builder, or a log home builder uses to mark out, literally get your measurements for odd shapes in odd positions. A tick stick is actually a really handy tool. Really handy tool. Maybe I should make one. I should make one and show you guys how a tick stick works. Tick sticks are great. They're very handy tools. But they're just basically a measuring tool. Measuring tool for measuring out really odd patterns and really odd spaces. Great for shipbuilding and log homes. But they come in handy for all kinds of all kinds of weird things. Like a tick stick is very handy. Tick stick is very handy. God. I haven't heard the word tick stick since Bob Maynard died. Bob Maynard was the lead hand on the Blue Nose 2 restoration the first time around. Not the second or third time, but he worked on the Blue Nose restoration. And he was a shipwright. He actually built wood boats. He built wood ships. He taught me some really cool crap, that crazy old bastard. He taught me some really cool crap. Yeah. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. No. Not going to stump me. I'm too old, and I know too much. Too old and know too much. Too old, know too much, been around too long, done too many things. Oh. Oh, God. I'm just trying to think what I have around here that I can use to stump you guys so it's in arm's reach. What do I have around here that's in arm's reach that I can use to stump you guys? Let's see. What do I got around here that I can use to stump you guys? Something around here somewhere. Let's see, what do I got? What do I got that I know will stump you guys? That's something around here that will stump you guys. Let's see, what do I got? All kinds of stuff here. I got all kinds of stuff here. Why can't I think right now? Why can't I think? I had something that would totally stump you guys, but I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what it was that I had that was going to stump you guys. Really going to stump you. Really going to stump you. There you go. Bring it over to the camera and I'll show you. What are these things? What are these exactly for? Here, I'll pull one out. They open up like this and they're spring loaded. Spring loaded and they open up like this. There's 4 different sizes and they're heavy steel. They're heavy steel. They're not cheap plastic. They're heavy steel. Okay, what are those things? They're made out of heavy steel. They're spring-loaded, and they open up, and they got funky little patterns on them. Odd little tool. Here. Go like these. Get my deer. there. This. There we go. And these things here. What are these for? I take a very close look at these things. Okay? For one out, they got a funky little shape to them. And they got a funky little clippies. Spring loaded. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No one can tell me what these things are. You got little, look at the little profile on this. Look at the profile. They're steel. They're made out of metal. They're heavy metal. They're really spring loaded. Like the spring in these things is really strong. If you look at the profile of them. There. Nifty. And there's 4 different sizes. Oh yeah, I'll quit when I'm dead. I'll quit when I'm dead. That's what I've come to. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Slowly but surely. I got my gum here too. Yeah, I got the gum. Mm-hmm. Boop-a-doo, boop-boop-a-doo. Boop-doop-boop-boop-a-doo. Oh, there you go. I guess no one watching knows what these are for. What these are, what they're for. What they are and what they're for. They're steel, they're spring-loaded, and they pinch together. That's not good enough, Jimmy. That's not good enough. There was another tool that I have. There's another tool that I have that would have that blow your guys' minds. I just can't remember what it was. I had it yesterday. I was thinking about it, and I had it in my hand, but now I can't remember what it was. That's a really cool tool. I can't remember what it was. Why can I not remember what it was? Why can't I remember what it was? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What did I do with it? What was it? Man, I can't remember. What was it? I had something. A really interesting tool. I can't remember what it was. What was it? What was it? Jesus. Why am I drawing a blank right now? Why? Why am I drawing a blank? Oh my God. Oh, here's a tool. I bet you no one in here knows what this is. Bet you no one in here has a clue what this is. No one has a clue what this is. Bet you no one has a single clue what this tool is for in here. What this tool is for. Bet you no one. Ain't no one in here. Or what this tool is for. Bet you Dickie doesn't even know what this tool is for. How about a little socket? The size of a coffee cup. Like seriously. It's a coffee cup. No, I really gotta say though, the Shahal bit set, I'm really liking this bit set, man. I am really, really liking this bit set. I'm really happy with it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. This driver bit set is great. Worth it was worth all $20. All $20 it was worth. It was worth every penny of it. Do 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 do. What's this thing for? What's this for? What is it? What's this for? Did you know every mechanic owns a bottle of baby oil? And it's not for what you think. The baby oil is for that red box on the wall there. That's a smoke machine. We use the baby oil or mineral oil to make our smoke in our smoke machines. Baby oil! And we also own a bottle of Gaviscon. Always got to own a bottle of Gaviscon. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's still friggin' early. Holy shoot. It's so early. I feels like it's later. It's not later. Huh. Let's go to Discord. Watch out my phone. Messages. Good deal on an all-around scan tool. What level are you looking for, Dave? Are you looking for something you can use at the shop or something for around home? What are you looking for? What you looking for, Dave? What level are you looking for? Like I know you work at the shop, but do you want like auto or launch level, or do you want just something for around home? Do tell, Dave. Do tell.
What did Dave do?
Well, Dave just asked me if I know what the best deal is on a all around scan tool. But I need more information from Dave if he wants to use it at the shop or if he wants to use it at home.
Right.
Oh, top down launch or the updated X-Tool D8 or D9. All three of those are going to be your go-tos. I'd still stay away from Odd Tool, even though that they fixed a lot of stuff and made a lot of stuff better. Their scan tools are actually still too slow. But why not just stick with launch? You have a launch at the shop. So why don't you just stick with launch? Like, pretty much go with the big top down Phoenix or whatever it is, or the launch. So, all right, if you want to save a couple dollars, they fixed the X-Tool D8 and D9 software. They fixed it. They got it fixed, and it's the cat's ass now. It's awesome software.
Oh man, what is everybody doing tonight? How many people we got there?
Well, I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to that. It's up and down between 3 and 5. In between 3 and 5, you know. It comes up and down, up and down.
Oh no, we only got 3 people. That ain't enough for me to show my ass.
Oh, such a big YouTube star.
Me and all my 215 subscribers.
Yeah, 215 subscribers.
Well, I mean, it's like 15 more than what? 2 or 3 weeks ago now? It's either 2 or 3 weeks ago I made that post. I can't remember. But I didn't thank everybody for getting me to 200. I know I probably got 1 or 2 of yours.
As a YouTube,
I know I've got more than 1 Canadian in the chat here and there, but I don't know their names.
At this rate in the game, when you do live streams, you take whatever you can get for viewers, and that's what you take. It's just how it is. You can't be a picker. You can't be picker choosers because you even look at tactics. Most of his streams only have four constant viewers. Like
He's live so much though, man. Like
That's the thing.
With him, I don't think it really matters about constant viewers. But
see that's the thing is live streaming does not count towards your time to become monetized. Live streaming doesn't count towards your hours.
yeah,
So, like live streaming is you hope that people are awake, you hope people are on the computer, and you hope that they want to watch you. That's how it works. Like even some of the biggest YouTubers out there have slow days, but when you're doing live stream, you can't be picking and choosing about how many people you have. So, like, look at me, I've got over 1,000 viewers and subscribers, and I'll take whatever I get for whatever I stream, because it's literally just keeping myself entertained and putting out content.
yeah, dude. I think YouTube has been kind of helpful in terms of like just, I guess, keeping my chill a little more. I don't know. It definitely helped me like just think about things a little different, you know.
Yeah.
God, it's so nice to have brand new blades. No, you don't understand, bro. Well, you've seen some of my shit, dude. I just got these today. Like when I went and picked up that, I changed out my bathroom sink faucet a little while ago.
I'm telling you,
I've been waiting on it for 2 weeks, bro, and they never ordered me one. So I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna go buy mine, and when I leave, I'll take it.
Well, that's what they'll probably do is they'll keep making you wait till you go and buy it.
Well, I get it, dude. I'm maintenance, you know, and technically, dude, I tried to just go get one out of another apartment that was new. Like, yeah. I know for a fact it was new, but it was also Glacier Bay, the cheapest fucking thing that they could get. And it was probably on sale, so it was even cheaper. But I think you know what I'm talking about. And for those watching, let me see how many we got. If Jamie's in here, he knows for sure, dude. Glacier Bay at Home Depot, $26, $27. And it's the bathroom faucet. But, dude, they couldn't even order me that or just pick it up. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't even coming out of their money. It's coming out of company money.
Yeah.
So I had to still go waste my own money to get something, dude. But I was tired of it, dude. Fuck, I've been waiting for 2 weeks. I'm tired of brushing my teeth in the fucking kitchen sink. That's not normal to me. Window, you piece of shit.
When you're ready to go work for a framing crew, I'll write you a letter of recommendation.
First of all, I've told you multiple times, I'm ready, dude. Like I will fucking uproot my life and move to fucking Canada right now. You don't understand. I have the money.
A framing crew right where you live, within half an hour from you that you can go work for, that are starving because a lot of their workers have been deported.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of good workers now, dude. You'll get good workers, but they won't have tools. So you have to come out of your pocket for tools for these people. Which some companies they're like, you know, they have that in their head already. Like, okay, this is a new person. He probably doesn't have tools. Let's just get him some tools. At least starting shit.
Well, when you're doing framing, the only tools that you have to buy are your hand tools and your own circular saw. Those are the only tools that you're ever required to buy. Your tool pouch, your hand tools, and if you want, have your own circular saw. But framing companies and construction companies, they supply everything else. You don't need to have all your own tools. You need a tool pouch with all your hand tools, and have your own circular saw. So that way, you just have your own circular saw because it's nice just using your own saw. And you're off to the races. They supply the nail guns. They supply everything else. They supply the blades. Right. That's what it is. Like that. That's just how construction is. It's not like automotive. Automotive, you got to buy everything. No, in construction, you're only responsible for your hand tools. The company buys everything else because that belongs to the company. So, but yeah,
you're telling me right now I could start my own framing company? and I'd be fine because I've got a nail gun and I've got circular saws.
No, you'll have to go work for a framing company. You can't start a company. You don't have enough experience to start a company. You have to go work for a company. You have to get a nice hourly wage of $35 to $45 an hour. And
Oh no, dude, trust me, that was 100% a joke. I know I'm not ready to start a company, but
Yeah.
at least not a framing company. I could start my own handyman company 100%. I am 1,000% sure I could start my own handyman company. I actually tried at one point.
but you've got you got liability and all that stuff, so it's not worth it.
It's not, but in the future, I'm gonna want my own company, dude. Like I want one now. I want my own company now, but I can't find constant customers. That's the problem. I tried Yelp. Yelp does not feed you customers, dog. They feed you scams. So for anyone that wants to try Yelp, don't do that. All right, just don't do that.
No. No, like the best thing to do at your age right now is go jump on a construction company, get a crap load of experience, make a crap load of easy money, bank as much of it as you can, live as cheap as you possibly can, and then 5 years, 6 years down the road, when you got more experience under your belt and you got more understanding, and plus the people that you're working for, you'll learn a lot about business from working in a construction company. You'll learn a lot about business and then you'll have a big chunk of money. You can go and start your own company, get an accountant, because the best place to start if you want to start a business is don't do it yourself. Go find a chartered accountant that knows how to set up the payroll, like set up the banking, set up the like all the paperwork.
Hold on. One question. What the fuck is a charter account?
Chartered accountant. It's an accountant.
Oh, so you said charter accountant. Like I was like, well, is that separate from a regular ass accountant?
A chartered accountant is someone that's legally allowed to do accounting and can do business, can do all your business paperwork, set up your license and your registration, set up all your insurance. You get someone to set all that up for you and teach you how to do it.
Yeah.
And then that way, all you have to worry about talking to the customer, doing the work, making the money, and you don't have to worry about your filing your taxes. You don't have to worry about all that stuff. You got someone that's taking care of that for you. And it's the safest way to go.
Hey.
Everything's always take care of. That's what
me. I was gonna leave it alone because I thought it was just me. Usually it's just me, but
your microphone cutting out.
my microphone.
Yeah.
Normally, if I can't understand you do sound like you are underwater right now.
Oh, God, I don't know. Maybe it's YouTube. Maybe it's YouTube that's doing it.
I can hear myself from your room coming back into my microphone. Do you happen to have like a stereo up or something?
Nope.
Is the computer that you're using audio on by chance? Because I mean, my TV is muted, so it ain't me. And my phone, I have my volume up like for my headphones, but that's it.
Let's check it. I got echo cancellation on. Give me a second. I'm going to change one thing.
Well, shit, you sound all right now. That like extra echo is gone.
Well, what I think it is, I think it's the internet connection. Because we've got a little bit of a windstorm going on outside right now, so. But no.
Yeah.
Like that's what I did is I just like my dad set me up with an accountant when I was young, and that's all I've ever done is I have an accountant that handles all my business, like all my paperwork, all my legal stuff, everything like that. He takes care of it all for me, I pay. He gets a paycheck out of it. I get peace of mind that my taxes are always filed, my rent licenses are always up to date, everything's on the business end is always taken care of, payroll is always taken care of. I don't need to worry about it, and all I have to do is just go out and do the work, go out and meet the customers, talk to the customers, teach the guys, and that's it. I don't have to worry about anything, and it's the best way to do it. And there's a lot of new younger accountants out there that would be excited to just have a job. So, and then if you're looking for work for a handyman, the best place is Marketplace. It's on Facebook. You look for local groups that are on Facebook. There are local groups for handyman, side job, cash job, this, and you join those groups and you advertise on that. That's an easy way to do it. Or you use something like used Marketplace or Craigslist. But aside from that, having a web page and a Google Ads account, that's the only way to do it. Because the yellow pages don't exist anymore.
Well.
And the other thing that you can do is you can go down to businesses that, for example, do hardwood flooring and stuff like that. You can become a contracted installer for some of them. You can go down to a lot of companies and to say, look, I'm a contractor. Can I leave you my card? And tell them what you do and stuff like that, and they'll get your information out. That's one way to get yourself out there. So.
Yeah.
So.
That's definitely one way to do it. Got to get that license.
But at your age in the game, I would go work with a construction company, make some good money, some good coin, bank as much of it as you can. Then you can come out just blazing, all guns a blazing. And while you're working for that construction company, you can build up your tools and your tool collection and then when you're ready to go on your own, you have added experience and knowledge. They're just ready to go.
That'll work. That'll work. I really wouldn't mind it, dude. I got to get the fuck away from here.
So did you get your MBA?
Sucks. I'm so limited here, dude. Hey, sir, quick question. Do you think you could, on a dishwasher, any type, change the drain line in less than 15 minutes? Like, from start to finish, you knock on the door, that's the start of your 15 minutes. From there, you walk in, you have to unscrew the 2 screws because you know the son bitch is mounted, right? Then you have to wiggle the son bitch out, get to the drain line, change it out, put it back, put all that back, and then clean up because you know you're going to spill a shit ton of water from the old drain line anyway.
Every little job is an hour job. That's the thing. Is if someone's trying to tell you that they're only going to pay you 15 minutes, no, your minimum is an hour. That's what you tell people. Your minimum is an hour. 1 hour is your minimum because you're not going to get out of bed. I'm not getting out of bed for $4.65. Sorry, I'm not. My minimum is 1 hour, and this is what I expect for that 1 hour. But that's the thing is every job doesn't matter how big it is, even the smallest little job going in to change a knob on a door is an hour.
It could take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how fucked up the door is and everything else.
It's like that's the thing is any company that's trying to tell you that they're only going to give you 50 minutes now, the minimum is an hour. You look at my friend Sergio who does HVAC. Minimum is an hour. Minimum is an hour on everything and anything he does. There is no 15 minutes or half hour. Even in the construction, in the automotive industry, there ain't no such thing as less than 2 hours. Even if it's just a simple diagnostic, we're billing you for 2 hours. It's just how it is.
The reason I bring this up, the whole reason I bring this up, At the end of the day, it is 4:45. They are asking me to go change the drain line that they knew they needed to go get from. I'm not gonna say. We'll say 2 o'clock. They knew minimum from 2 o'clock they needed to go to the store and get texture for the move in, so that way I could spray the damn mud with the texture. Then they wanted me to change the drain line, all in 15 minutes. Now, remind you, one of these is all the way in A building. I know you have seen my unit. I stay in C. That's 2 buildings away from me. I was all the way down by the office, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings away from me. So they wanted me to go all the way from the office to the front of this goddamn property, spray the texture, paint the unit, well, the little patch on the unit. I had to paint a patch. Then go change the fucking drain line, all in 15 minutes. It ain't gonna fucking happen. I said, hell no. I sat down in the office and waited. See, they was cool. All in 15 minutes, bro. Okay. Jamie, I tell you what, bro. Whenever you have had to deal with these people, you would understand what I'm talking about. I'm not crying about the work. I'm crying about the fact that for the past 4 months now, it's been no overtime, no overtime. You ain't getting overtime. Quit thinking about overtime. Start planning your life from 5 on. So that's what I did. Now it's a problem. That's all that's really all I'm getting at.
Oh,
So yeah, a job that really don't give a shit about overtime, fucking 10-hour days, 12-hour days. Shit, Jamie work seemed like 24 fucking hours. I would love to do that shit. Jamie's probably at work right now, painting or doing sheetrock. Making money. Like, see that? Like, bro. Making money.
Well, like I said, man, there's a lot of construction companies down where you're at. A lot of construction companies hiring, and like I said, all you need to go start with them is a goddamn tool pouch with some tools, and take your skill saw with you, and show up with a hard hat and some work clothes, and they'll hire you. They'll take you on, and you'll make good money. You'll make good money.
I can't say that all companies are walk-on companies. They might take like a couple day laborers here and there, but
oh no, they'll take you on.
I get what you're saying, bro.
If you want to be permanent and you want to learn, if you go in with a mindset telling them that I want to learn, I'm coming here because I want to learn, and I want to work, and I want a full-time job, they'll take you on full-time. There's like construction companies down stateside are just hungry right now. They are hungry. Like,
this whole country going to shit. This whole country going to shit. Jamie can't even work on the weekends no more. Oh man, I wasn't trying to cut you off. That was just really funny to me. Yeah. He couldn't help but throw that out there. He can't even work on the weekends no more. Yeah. It must be a sad day when poor Jamie can't go to fucking work. God damn.
They're just tired of paying the overtime. Paying him overtime to sit around drinking beer on the job site. I tell you.
You know he was wiping off his flex tools.
Yeah, he said like, He spends 1 hour working, 5 hours cleaning all his tools.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've had to kill time before on a job site. My last job site, there was a week before Christmas where we was stuck in a make-ready unit that we had already completed because we was there 3 days early. And this was back whenever I was on a crew. So we was a crew of my supervisor, myself, a guy for YouTube, we'll just call him Unc, and he was like an uncle to me. He taught me electric. I've mentioned him a few times, but never his name. I would never do that. So anyway, there was another guy that didn't do a fucking thing. And then there was one guy that cleaned up pretty good, but he got fired. So really we only had a crew of 4 people to include the supervisor. Anyway, we was getting these units done anywhere from like 2 to 3 days. Now, this is with the green lid bucket of mud, that pre-mixed bullshit that takes fucking 12 to 24 hours to dry, depending on how thick you put the shit. I hate that shit, bro. I've learned that if I'm doing sheetrock and I'm doing it, these people are going to buy me a bag of 20-minute hot mud or I ain't fucking doing it. I'm sick and tired of that green bucket, that green lid bucket, bro. I look, I know a lot of people get that shit and then just add a little bit of water to it and mix it up some more or something, but that's just to help spread it. That's not gonna help it dry fucking quicker. All right, dude, I'm trying to get in and out. I don't know about you. I've never worked with that 5-minute bag, but there's a couple of patches like just hole punches and nails and shit like that. Like obviously I would use that for that, but I've never used it. I've only ever used the 20-minute shit.
No. No, I use Ready Mud nowadays. I don't bother mixing the crap anymore. Ready Mud's just it's the same price.
Yeah, no, there really is no price difference. I understand that. But I think
I sent you a link, Dave. Go to your email. Goofball. I sent you a link.
Uh-oh. Didn't we have this problem last time?
Oh no, this is Dave. He's been on live with me many a times.
Uh-oh. What's he do?
It's not a StreamYard link, Dave. It's a River link. Open your email. It's there.
Jamie, yes. That was what I was gonna get to before we got on Dave. I understand where the green lid bucket comes in handy. Also, where the blue lid bucket comes in handy for joint compound. I understand their purpose. However, I'm not doing a whole goddamn building. I am doing like patches and things of that nature. Like the most I have ever done at this place is half a ceiling. Half a ceiling. That's the most I've ever done. So, and to be fair, that was also in the bathroom. I don't want you to think it was like one of those. It wasn't. It was not one of those. And yes, I know you see my 2 little spots. Don't worry about that. Typically, no one ever looks at my ceiling. I'll do it eventually. Don't get on me about that. This is my place. I'll do it when I want to, whenever I feel like sanding content is necessary. However, that ain't what I'm worried about. Boxes of mud. Yeah. Boxes of pre-mixed, like the green label shit, or boxes of... See, now the boxes is basically, isn't it the same weight and everything as the bucket? I understand the boxes are easier to get into with your scoopers and stuff. I get that aspect, but isn't it the same amount?
Yeah, it's normally the same volume. It's just cheaper. because you can get.
Oh, because it's in a box rather than a fucking bucket. The plastic costs more. You motherfucker.
That bucket is worth $20. Have you not been to Lowe's lately? Those friggin' pails are expensive.
Dude, I just got back from fucking Home Depot, man. I just got back from there, but I never really thought about it that way, like until we were thinking about it, and then yeah, like boxes cost cheaper than plastic, cardboard.
And most of his mud's probably coming from a supply store, not a Lowe's or a Home Depot. It's probably coming from a chain store. Like
most likely, yeah. Whenever I ordered from right around the corner, that lumber yard, that lumber store I was telling you about, this right there, they have it in boxes. They don't have it in buckets. You can tell them you want a bucket, and they're gonna give you a box.
Yeah, because like for when I'm doing drywall, all my drywall stuff comes directly from Winrock. It doesn't come from a hardware store. It comes from the
that's sold
on a truck by the manufacturer.
Soul said he don't like doing drywall. You don't mind it?
I hate friggin' drywall to passion. You gotta be a meth head. You're a friggin' meth head if you like doing drywall, man. It's a special breed,
playing with mud, man. It's literally just playing with mud. The hardest part, honestly, cutting the shit if you don't have either a good razor blade or a good multi-tool. That's the hardest part. I mean, fuck. As long as you got, like, if you are doing whole sheets, as long as you got one other person, it's really not that big of a deal. Or if you have that lift contraption, but I don't have one of them. But then again, I haven't even put up a whole sheet here. Not you try once. I've cut that bitch in half and just put it up in half.
You go out and you drywall a whole entire house, and if you like it and you enjoy doing it after you drywall a whole entire house, then you're a special breed. You are a special breed.
I would do that shit for my house. I don't know that I would do it for like a company unless I was getting paid good money. Like, dude, like I feel like if I'm getting paid good money, I really wouldn't mind it. At least then I could pull out that goddamn Milwaukee screw gun that I got that's just been sitting there in a box. I got to some bitch and never use it, dude. I never use it.
Yeah.
Anybody want it, dude? I'll sell it to you for $100. Jamie, I'll give it to you for $75 because I like you.
I've got a drywall dimpler. That's how much drywall I do. That's how much drywall do. I got a little dimpler bit that I put on my drywall.
Yeah, I got those. I have those, dude. I felt like that was necessary.
Because if it's more than a little hole this big by this big, I'm calling my drywaller in to come do it. It's like, so I'm not doing it.
That's how I feel. I feel the same way he does. It's easy, but it sucks. Like, especially if you're by yourself. Like, if you have another person with you, it's really not that bad.
No. Like I literally have a drywaller on speed dial, man. I just call them. Here's the address. Go to her, and I show up the next day, and it's just magically done.
Yeah.
It's just like that painting job. I don't really care much for painting, but it was only one bedroom, so I didn't have a problem doing it. But bigger jobs, I'm not down with painting anymore. I'm just not down with it.
Like painting's easy. And as long as no one minds me listening to music and leaves me the fuck alone, it'll get done. And it'll get done perfectly. 6 16s and 6 12s today to separate garage and house for insulation.
Yeah.
The taste kills me. Well, fuck it. Nobody told you didn't have to. Nobody told you not to wear a mask is what I was getting at. You know, you didn't have to eat it either. Or did you mix it in your Kool-Aid? Look, hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I barely wear a mask, but the one time I do is if I know I'm going inside the fucking wall. Yeah. Especially around here. If I got to stick my head anywhere near past my nose from inside up there to try to find a stud or something, I'm putting a fucking mask on, bro. I'm putting a goddamn mask on, dude. There's no way around that. I don't even wear a mask when I'm sanding drywall. I know I should. But I don't. I just kind of wrap my head in my shirt and just go with it. Pull down my shades. I got a pair of clear shades that I wear whenever I'm doing that shit, but I don't wear a mask. I do the best I can with a shirt. I save my mask for when I'm going in that wall, because them goddamn cartridges are too fucking expensive, and these people will not order me that shit. They'll order John all them little 3M masks in the world, but they won't order me a fucking thing. Dude, I gotta beg and then wait till the day of, and that shit's getting old, bro. That shit's getting fucking old, dude.
No. I've got my face respirator. I got a full face shield respirator, and I got a supplied air respirator. I've got 3 different respirators. When I'm doing welding, if I'm doing a lot of welding, I use my supplied air respirator.
See, Jamie, that's why I said you should use your goddamn your multi-tool, dude, to do sheetrock. You really should. That RotoZip, like you're saying, the flutes on the bit send it upwards.
Oh.
Now, they might have a reverse bit that where you could send that shit back into the wall. Now, you should look into that, because they really might have that, dude.
RotoZip's the only one that has a vacuum attachment for their tool.
Hey, bro, you get the air tip, or you can do like I did in my video and just get the fucking carpet piece, because it's wide enough. And as long as you either have another person or one hand on the one tool and one hand on the vacuum, you just kind of do what you do. Hey, look, I'm just saying though, that fucking that RotoZip thing, it might have a bit where the flute shoots it back into the wall. You really might want to look into that. It might be worth it, You want to come in? You want to come in? Yeah.
That's a RotoZip. I get no dust when I use it.
That ain't what he's talking about. He's talking about that drywall cutout tool.
That's what this is. It's a RotoZip cutout tool. It's for drywall, but it's also going to be used as a small router. But that says professional drywall cutout tool.
The fuck is that goddamn noise?
That's a RotoZip.
See, this is why I got that screen up tonight. All that goddamn shit. Y'all probably didn't hear that. I got the headphones in. There was some kind of animal out there fucking yipping. Like it was dying. Better stay the fuck over there. That's a weird southern thing with the multi-tool. Bro, look, man. That's other than a razor blade, other than this, because I'll use this if I'm like if I don't feel like setting the fucking multi-tool up and all I got is 1 or 2 cuts, yeah, I'm just going to use this. But that drywall cutout tool, the RotoZip, whatever the hell you want to call it, bro, I tried it. And the same thing like you're saying, it sent that sheetrock dust every fucking where, in every fucking direction, all over the place, 3-4 feet behind me. I didn't like it. I thought I had the bit in backwards for a second, dude. I was staring at it trying to see if I could just turn it the other way.
Well,
I put it down and I never used it again, bro.
Did you even have the right bit in it?
Yeah, I put the one that it came with it in it, and I got the Milwaukee one.
Because these ones that I use, they don't do it. These ones also cut through plywood.
Yeah, that's what they were saying, because you can use it like a fucking router in a way. Because that's basically what it is. It's like a router bit in it.
Oh.
Because the way them flutes are designed, at least on the one that I had, bro, I ain't getting up to go look for it, dog. The tool, I know where it is, but the bit, that's some bitch, bro. I don't know what I did with that.
The flutes.
I probably threw it away. Tell you the truth, I really, it might have just been a defective one for me, and his might just be used. But
the flutes on the ones I use, they go the opposite direction of a drill bit. So if you look at a drill bit, how the flutes go towards you.
Yeah, and that's how the flutes were going. They were going towards me, but there was like, I want to say it was double fluted, spiral double fluted, but it were going towards me. They weren't going away from me.
Let's see if I can. Like if you look at this drill bit, see how the flutes are going down this way? On this one here, the flutes go up, so the dust is going back into the wall when you're cutting with it. It's not coming up towards you; it goes into the wall.
And that is not what I got. I promise that is not what I got. That shit came right back at me, and I know I had that shit in there the right way because the bottom of the shaft was empty. I'm not stupid. Bottom of the shaft was empty. All the fucking shit was going up, but it was coming back at me. Do you want to go back out? You know I didn't take the screen out, dude. You see it? Come here. Come on.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Well, I was letting the cat out.
Why?
I'm gonna crack a beer for the first time in a while.
No, you're boozer.
Is it good or bad? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. Some people may think it's a bad thing. I think it's a good thing.
Okay, then. Hey, dude, it's up to you, man.
Tonight. I mean, I'm not going to drink 20 of them. I used to drink like 20 of them a day. So
yeah,
I might drink 20 of them a month. So
I can't drink at all, bro.
I used to smoke 3 packs of cigarettes a day. Now I smoke none at all.
Dave's only drinking beer because he's out of weed.
Well, I got plenty of weed. All do this thing, but you guys want to get high life? Now Turner's like, shit, I had to say something.
No,
I wish Sarah would, dude.
Dave did what I'm supposed to be doing. He actually managed to pull it off and quit smoking, but he had to go to the hospital and be locked in a cage for a week before he.
It's still hard. It's still hard at times. After a really good
meal, that's what you need,
good meal, dude. All I want to do is step out in the fresh air and smoke a cigarette.
Well, for me, it's more just holding it in my hand. Most of the time, I don't really even like. You see me sitting here smoking. I'll take a puff.
Doctor, that's what the doctor told me. Therapy said you gotta find something else to do with your hand.
Yeah,
doctor said you gotta find something else to do with your hand. Like I did that. That didn't work for me very well. I got arrested like 6 times in a week for public indecent exposure. I was told to do something else with my hand. That would get my mind off of cigarettes.
Gee, Dave.
The problem is, it reminded me of being with a woman, and that's how I started smoking in the first place.
So the daughters
women don't make you do it.
How are the daughters doing? They treating you good still?
Yeah. They're making me make raviolis for them. Homemade. Grandma's recipe.
How's mom doing?
She's doing good.
That's good. Have you yelled at her lately?
Where's my meatloaf? No.
Jimmy, Dave, Jimmy.
We are acquainted in the comments.
Dave is a professional mechanic. Well, we say he's a professional, but
huh? Yeah.
Sometimes I fix like they fix it in the rush shop.
Yeah, just go see. She in the room.
I can do drywall too.
See, Dave is a Snap-on fanboy. Dave, tell us how much money you've spent on Snap-on tools in your life.
What's our trade deficit with China?
Oh God, it's up there.
So is my expense with Snap-on. But I wear nothing but the best. Snap-on underwear, Snap-on socks. I use a Snap-on brush, Snap-on comb, a Snap-on toothbrush, Snap-on toothpaste. You think it's
I've got more than one pair.
You think that Snap-on paste is just good for getting carbon off of pistons? It works beautiful on the whiteys.
I've got more than one pair of Milwaukee shirts. Like I've got like
joking. I don't have. I probably got fucking. Well, yeah. Remember, I've been a mechanic for 30 years, so I probably have about still that I can wear that aren't like totally shot to shit. That I can wear in public. I probably got about 7 or 8 Snap-on hoodies, probably about 5 or 6 Mako hoodies, probably about 10 or 12 Mac hoodies, and then I got a bunch that are all fucked up, beat up. I have quite a few T-shirts from all the tool companies. Got hats galore because I never wear hats. Yep. Winter hats, ball caps, all that stuff. And I do have some Snap-on socks, which I bought some of their socks before. But I also have Mako Redback socks.
Do you have any Vowel socks yet? Do you have any Vowel socks yet? They sound pretty good.
I have the Mako Redback socks too. I mean, I can get the Redbacks off of Amazon cheaper than Makos. It's just convenient if I want a pair, another couple sets, buy them off the Mako dealer. But I do like the Snap-on socks. I do like the Mako Redback socks, the ones that are made out of was it bamboo? And I think Max socks are made out of bamboo / cotton and mix. I think my dealer told me the Mac tool apparel, like the wearable apparel, is made by Duluth Trading Company. I'm not.
What about Wrangler?
This is Wranglers. I'm so Wrangler? I don't even have socks on. So, you still working at Firestone?
No,
not Firestone. At the other shop.
I work for independent. It's called Great Lakes Autos, where I'm working now.
Oh, did you change shops?
No, that's where I'm working. It's Great Lakes Auto.
No,
I did go to a place called South Street Auto Care, in not too far from where I'm at. It's one city away, but I mean, really, it's only like 4 miles away. Yeah. They wanted me so bad, and then once I was gone for about a month and a half, the shop I was at wanted me back. So, and I really didn't like the new shop I was at. I liked the old shop better, so I went back.
Yeah,
got a nice raise out of it. It's just bullshit. I had to move my toolbox twice to get that raise.
No,
I'm really sick of this business. I gotta be honest. I'm really fucking sick and tired of it.
Yeah,
it's like no money's available till they see that toolbox rolling. Once that toolbox is rolling, you've already committed to somebody. Oh, suddenly their pockets can open up. Yeah. It's like, fuck you people, man. I've already committed to somebody else.
Yeah.
What bugs the fuck out of me is I'm just gonna throw up numbers. Say you're working for somebody that's running their goal is an 80% gross profit parts and labor, or 70% gross profit parts and labor, which is really common in automotive, like before labor payout. It's common in a lot of businesses, a lot of service businesses. But they're charging $180 an hour. They're charging 3 times the fucking price that they're paying for parts. So they're making more off the part by far than what it costs.
Yeah.
And they're trying to get away with paying you as a technician, say $35 an hour. I'm just going to throw that number up there. You tell them, well, this shop over here is offering me $50 an hour.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw that number out there. Oh, you're out here. I give you 37. No, fuck that. I'm going to go to this other shop. They're not giving me 50. I'll get 50 after 90 days, but they're going to give me 46. You start rolling your toolbox. You work to day 12 of your 2-week notice. You start rolling that toolbox. They see the flatbed come, and all of a sudden they're like, "What did they say you're going to pay you? 46 an hour? We'll give you $48 an hour." Why did I have to go through all this bullshit to get there? But what pisses me off more than anything, if they could do that big of a jump from 35 to 48 at $13 an hour, you've been fucking me for the last few years.
There's no reason any shop cannot be paying a journeyman mechanic, a journeyman technician, at least $50 to $60 an hour. There's zero reason they can't. Like absolutely zero reason with the amount with the profit margin that shops have. It's inexcusable. Like I like one thing I've noticed. There's a lot of shops have changed back to hourly instead of prorating. Like, and that they're just changed over to a guaranteed like $50-$60 an hour, 10-hour day. Even if you're standing around doing nothing, you're getting paid, but you get time bonus. If you get the job done faster and get your bay cleared out faster, you get a bonus. Like a lot of shops are changing to that now because they just want to keep mechanics and techs. They just want to keep techs in.
I'm just saying this is bullshit when they do offer you that money to say don't leave. It's like, wait a minute, that's a big leap.
Yeah.
You raise your labor since I got a pay raise. You raise your labor rate 3 fucking times. And now suddenly you have the ability to give me a $13 an hour pay increase.
Yeah.
Now just to figure it out on a percentage basis, what percent of the pay they're raising it 30, 35, 40%. You could have gave me 3 years ago, I should have been at 40.
Yeah.
2 years ago, I should have been at 42, 43, 4 years, whatever. I mean, it's bullshit that you got to push it all the way to that limit. How greedy the ownership of auto shops are.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous.
Absolutely, dude. Everybody is greedy.
Especially in fucking Canadians. They want to fucking tariff everything. Like 230% fucking tariff on chickens. And they bitch that we want to hit them with 10%, 15%. What the fuck, Turner? He's not listening. He's stoking a fire.
I gotta keep my old bones warm, Dave.
I was flipping through YouTube and I saw you fucking wearing your old ass out, fucking trying to chop some fucking logs. Come on. You got a log splitter out there somewhere, asshole? That's one way to throw a disc out, dickweed.
Oh yeah, I got a log splitter. They were just in class at the high school.
I mean, I can still split wood like you do, but I mean, shit, it's worth the $500 or $800 for a fucking Harbor Freight log splitter.
I don't have Harbor Freight.
Well, you have Princess Auto. I'm sure they.
But it's not $500. It's like $1,200.
You can buy a real nice one for $2,500. You can buy iron oak with like freaking equal to like a 10-horse Honda on it that can do vertical or horizontal and hooks to a fucking truck.
I do have a log splitter, but I just didn't feel like pulling it out.
Well, you sure the last few swings, it sure looked like you wish you would have gone and grabbed it. I could see the swing getting a little slow and the breath getting heavier in the back, like, oh shit.
Yeah. Well, at least I didn't drop a transmission.
I have a log splitter. I have an iron oak log splitter. It's an old guy with a Honda motor. Not that old, but you know what brand I'm talking about?
Yep.
It's iron oak. It hooks to a trailer, or you can tow it.
Yeah.
And it can go vertical or horizontal.
Yeah, you've got the little. Yours got the little Honda 190 or.
No, it's bigger than that, dude.
Bigger.
It's like a 20. Let me see.
Then you got the bigger one, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bigger one. I actually bought it from a company that did rentals. We had a company, Chet's Rental here in Michigan, and they were shutting down. I guess business went bad with them. It's a 30-ton. I think it's what I have. I think mine's bigger than that. Mine is at least this big. Mine's at least 30-ton with a Honda GX 270. And it can do horizontal or, yeah, that's what I got. It's a GX 270. So is that 270 cc? Is that what they mean by that?
Yeah.
It's iron oak. I got it. I'm trying to remember how much I paid for it. I think they told me it was like retail. It was like at the time. I think retail, they said it was almost a $3,000 piece of equipment. I know now it's probably $1,000 more. I got the thing for, I think, $850 is what they're asking for it.
No.
They told me like it roughly been. It was. I think they said it was a 2 years use on it, and rented quite consistently on the weekends. In their eyes, it was a worn, tired out machinery. They basically tell me we're not selling you we're not selling you a, something that you should, it's probably going to need a new motor or a rebuild or some work on it, blah, blah. And I'm like, whatever. I ain't never done shit to it. I just put gas in the motherfucker. Put gas in it, it starts up every fucking time. It's a Honda. It's a commercial Honda engine.
Yeah.
It's not a freaking residential Honda engine. It's a commercial Honda engine. People don't understand a lot of people don't understand. Honda makes, well, I don't know if they make any of those engines anymore for residential use. Didn't Honda go all battery powered for their lawnmowers and all that?
That's literally what they're doing. They only have the commercials. But the thing is, though, is that
you know what I'm saying, though. There is a difference on their 4-stroke commercial.
Here's the funny thing on their commercials. They've gone to aluminum block to aluminum on them. They used to have the cast block. Now there's cast aluminum again. Like they've just taken their homeowner brand and just relabeled it commercial and got rid of their good heavy duty commercial. That's a sad thing. It's a sad thing when a good name turns around and says, well, we're not going to sell our home light gas engines anymore, but we're going to turn those into our commercial and stop making our commercial and just call these ones commercial.
I think they'll have to switch back and start making gasoline models again. The EV market's just not taking over. I mean, I know you got to remember, Turner, I live in the Motor City.
Well,
I'm in Metro Detroit. So we have Ford here. We have the GM Tech Center here. We have freaking Chrysler Tech Center here. This is where it all started, baby, right here. I know lots of engineers with all three companies, and they're all telling me full-blown EV was the biggest fucking failure they've ever come across. Yes, they're still going to produce them. They're looking for other markets outside the U.S. to try to sell them in. They know they'll sell a few here. And when I say a few, I mean it's more than one or two. It's a few compared to their gasoline counterparts, but they're going to push into hybrid technology way more.
Hybrid's the way to go.
EV. Because it said right now, the mindset of most people is not on EVs. Like, oh shit, I got to stop and do a rapid charge for a half hour before I can continue on my trip.
Yeah.
The majority of Americans are still used to, and Canadians, when I say Americans, I'm talking North America, Mexico too, even South America. We're used to fucking fueling it up and go. Oh shit, we got to hit the next gas station so we can continue on for another 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours of driving. We want to go 1,200 miles and we're going to drive straight through for 18 hours.
Yep.
We're not stopping fucking 8 times to charge this bitch up. And when it's cold outside, we want the damn thing to fire up. And we know these things can fire up.
Well, you look at the trucking industry. Like Peterbilt, all of them, they're going hybrid.
I left my ass off at the young generation now.
Great.
I left my ass off at the young generation. I have this young guy I talked to through YouTube. His brother's got a Nissan Sentra. It's 200,000 miles on it. It's burning oil. And he's like, it calls for zero weight, zero fucking 20. And I said, go to 5. I said, go to 520 or 530. See if it still burns. I said, I guarantee it's like valve seals and bad piston rings. Engines wore out. Yeah. I said they use this low tension compression rings now on fucking all these engines. They don't do well when they're brand new, some of them. And he's like, well, it's not working right. And I'm like, then kick it to 1030. I live in Minnesota. You think it'll still crank on a cold day? I'm like, I know they've always used to have an owner's manual, the chart based off of temperature. But let's go back, Turner, in old days. In the 80s, could you even buy a zero weight oil or zero winter oil? I'm sorry. I mean, not say zero weight. Nope. Could you buy a zero winter 20? I mean, we know we couldn't buy a zero winter 8 or zero winter 16 like Toyota's fucking up and getting their ass creamed with.
No. Back in the day,
we would have a hard time getting a 5 winter oil.
15. Yeah, 5, 10, and 15. And it was either 30 or 40. That's all we had.
A 5 winter oil is good all the way down to like what fucking negative 20 some degrees. Yeah. It'll still flow. Yeah. The 10 winter oil is good to like negative 15 degrees, 12 degrees, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know any of that, so that's all new to me.
Well, the whole weight thing, everybody thinks it's 0 weight 20. It's technically is 0 winter 20. And the 0W20 means it's cold test. It's cold flow test. Meets some standards they put out, like whatever 0 weight oil should flow at. That means the oil is good enough to flow up to, say, negative, I'm going to throw up a number, negative 28 degrees. The 0 weight oil can flow. It can still flow at a certain rate up to negative 28 degrees. And under extreme heat, let's say probably slightly past boiling, maybe 250 degrees Fahrenheit or so, it can protect as well as a 20 weight oil. But it's technically 0 winter, so it's 0 weight at its very coldest test point. It can flow as well as the 0 weight's rated at, and it can flow and protect as good at high temp as good as a 20 weight viscosity oil. But I laugh at some of the shit on YouTube. Oil can be very tricky. I'm not an expert at it. You want to try to learn about oils for anybody out there, I suggest you look at Oil Geek. The Oil Geek.
Oil Geek, yeah.
Oil Geek, Lake Speed Jr., Oil Geek. I mean, you can go look at a lot of bearded Ford Tech stuff too, but I mean, he gets his info from Lake Speed Jr. and Oil Geek. But I mean, like, somebody say that, like, I know that you had the car care nut, and I'm not knocking him down. He's a Toyota specialist out of Chicago, Illinois area. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about, Turner. The car care nut.
Nope.
Got a big channel, but he's mainly Toyota Lexus specialty. And he mentioned in one of his videos one time that you got to be careful changing oils because the software is programmed to program the oil pumps based on these different oils. And I'm like, that's impossible. You cannot program an oil pump because the viscosity of your oil is always changing due to its temperature.
Yeah.
You could program a minimum pressure and a max pressure. You could program that.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
They program it to work off at pressure at temperature. They do actually have some new pumps.
No, I understand that. You can do that.
But that's
it won't. No, it won't. Well, I shouldn't say that because Chrysler does have some bullshit there that can tell if viscosity is too low or too high.
Yeah, they have that. They have those sensors in them now that
will throw it off. I mean, you got to fuck it way up though. I mean, you got to throw like a 15-way oil in a car that calls for 5-weight or 0. Or I shouldn't say. I'm going back to that 0 winter or 5 winter oil. You'd have to throw like a 15 winter oil in there. Or when you have a ton of fuel dilution, it'll know something's up because it is too fucking broke down and thin. There's nothing wrong with the 0 winter 20, 0 winter 30, 0 winter 40, 5, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 10, 30, and so on. There's nothing wrong with those. The problem is when you're down to a 0 winter 20, 0 winter 30, 0 winter 8, 0 16, with gasoline direct injection, you get a lot more blow by gas or fuel dilution. The fuel dilution happens way quicker than it used to happen on multi-port injected. And it gets into the oil, it breaks it down, and that oil becomes way less than a 0 winter or 0 weight oil. It just breaks it down. It loses its viscosity and protection properties way quicker than the manufacturer ever thought it would happen. Remember what I just said. It happens way quicker than they thought it would happen. So if you're running those oils, say 0 winter 20, 0 winter 30, or 520, 530, you're as long as you change it. Don't listen to the manufacturer. Don't run that shit for 7,500, 10,000, 10, 12,000 miles. Because now it's not protecting like it's supposed to because you broke it down in its viscosity. You sheared it.
Yeah.
And that's what the manufacturers don't want to admit. What they program their cars to say, hey, change my oil now, or what they put in their owner's manual, they're like, well, it'll make it out of warranty, won't it? Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. You can still change your oil every 9,000 miles. You're okay. Won't last over 120,000, but you're okay.
I tell everyone, okay. I don't care what car you buy, you own. Every 3,500, like up here at 4,000 kilometers down the US,
I say 3,000 to 5,000 miles, depending what you're running. You're running a blank, change it $3,000.
Change it out.
You're running a fucking full synthetic by 5,000 miles, change it. If you're running a full synthetic and pounding the shit out of your gasoline engine, like a heavy tow vehicle, I mean, you got a 5.3 Chevy or 5-liter fucking Ford or whatever, a Hemi Dodge, and you're getting like 10 miles a gallon because you're towing a 7,000-pound trailer behind you every 3,000.
No, if you're driving a Hemi, it changes the oil for you because it goes empty and then you got to add it. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to watch. You just have to watch the level. You just have to watch the level on a Hemi, Dave. You don't need to change it. You just have to watch the level and add. Change the filter every 2 months and just add oil. It's a Hemi. Those things eat oil like no tomorrow, man. God.
Oh yeah.
So did you get your MDF yet, Jimmy?
I gotta go find it, but I was waiting till tomorrow to do all that because the fucking miter saw. I thought it was coming today, but they sent an email this morning saying it was coming tomorrow.
Your first big ticket tool. Are you excited?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I was kind of upset that I didn't get it today. To tell you the truth, I'm pissed fuck off. I got to build a table for that bitch. I didn't know it was that fucking big, dude. I was at Home Depot and I was looking at all the miter saws. I'm like, but there's no way the Metabo's smaller than this rigid dual bevel sliding one. And I'm like, there's no way it's smaller. I need to build a table for this.
Yeah, I that or well, didn't you get the free the stand with it? The miter stand with it?
I might have got a stand with it. I don't know. I hope I fucking did.
Because it was supposed to come with a free miter stand. That one.
What's that?
It better did for $450 something. It better fuck have.
What's that?
Oh, he's getting his first ever ticket tool. He's getting the Metabo HPT 12-inch compound sliding miter saw. He's getting a professional tool.
You're not getting a fucking bench with that for $450.
No, not a bench, but the miter saw stand itself. I was talking about building my own little table for it.
I'm sorry, you're lucky if you get a stand with it for $450.
No, Lowe's was giving away a free stand with those things.
I didn't get it from Lowe's.
Foldable and collapsible that has extensions that you can slide out on each side.
Yeah, they were giving one of those away.
Well, those are like $200, aren't they?
I didn't get I didn't get it from Lowe's though. I got it from Amazon, so I don't know if it's coming with the stand or not.
Motherfucker, not getting shit.
He got it from Amazon. He didn't get it from Lowe's. Lowe's was giving away.
I had a Metabo. Worked good for about. I had a Metabo miter saw. Worked good for a couple days.
For a couple of days. God damn, what would you do to it?
Dave's pulling your leg. He's a good bullshitter. He's a good bullshitter.
I was cutting up some immigrants.
Oh, they must have put some salsa in the gearbox or something, you know.
No, I don't have a Metabo. I do have. Well, I have an old ass plug in the wall Craftsman 12. Is it 12?
Sarah, do you feel like giving away your location to this random human being?
Who? Sarah is a Turner. Sarah is in Pakistan.
Oh yes, that is right. I am in Pakistan. I'm in Pakistan. I'm from Pakistan. Yes, that is right.
He's from the island of Pakistan.
From the island. No. Well,
just know that he is Canadian, all right? He is full-fledged fucking maple in the blood Canadian, all right?
I live on the island and not Epstein's Island. I do not live on Epstein's Island. I live on a island on the west coast called Vancouver Island. That's where I live. I live on the west coast.
Don't you live in Victoria though, Vancouver Island?
Close to Victoria. Close.
Oh. That's further away than I thought. Fuck, I thought this motherfucker was in Alberta.
Isn't the address 4269 fuck you Avenue?
No, it's 697 up your ass avenue.
Okay.
Oh, we probably got a new friend. He seems to be able to play along quite well. We might not want to pick on him too much.
We're not picking on nobody's. He might be excited. He might be from Pakistan.
See, he caught on to me, Dave. He knew I was from Pakistan. He say,
I heard there was good fishing in Quebec.
Quebec. Ah, bonjour, monsieur.
He probably wants. He's probably hunting Turner. He's probably hunting Sarah down for his freaking money for the petroleum he gave him. For the flux capacitor.
Yes, the flux capacitor. I've got the quantum. I got the quantum encabulator done. I got it's not a normal encabulator, Dave. It's not the normal. It's the quantum encabulator now. So,
y'all better call Stewie or Rick from Rick and Morty. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Oh, the encabulator is an old video that was going around. Used to go around a long time ago. Of this guy pretending to be a mechanic technician that worked for Mopar, and he's talking about this thing called the encabulator, the turbo hydrostatic encabulator, but it's a made up thing, and it's all everything that he's talking just made up. It's fictional, and it's really really hilarious. Like you just search it on YouTube, type in encabulator.
Yeah.
It's got a following, like it's a cult following. There's people that have remade the video. Made modified videos. I did the quantum flux encabulator video.
Oh God!
So, oh my God! What are you doing?
It's fun.
He apparently this guy was on one of your videos asking about an orange circular saw blade. CMT, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not impressed with the framing blades. I'm not impressed with the framing blades. I'm disappointed in them.
It's a 12-inch compound miter saw, right?
The Metabo?
No, what I would have is a 12-inch, right?
That's what is it? Is it a DeWalt? Is it a Craftsman?
I got both the DeWalt and a Craftsman. My DeWalt is cordless. My Craftsman. I'm saying it's a 10-inch. Wait a minute. It's a 10-inch blade.
10-inch blade?
Yeah, 10-inch.
Yeah.
I mean, you could always measure it.
No, I'm looking. It's packed away, but I can see the 10 on the blade.
The honest truth is,
I haven't used it in years, so I don't know what the fuck it is.
10-inch is the most common used saw, mostly out in the field, because you really don't need a saw that big. Because if you're cutting timbers that require a saw that big, you're not lifting them up off the ground and onto your stand. You're cutting them right there with a circular saw.
I got some old school equipment here that you can plug in the wall too. I got an old Craftsman radial arm saw. I think I've showed you that, Turner, direct drive, electric from the 70s. I have a Delta table saw, Delta drill press.
I've heard a lot of good things about them Delta table saws.
But dude, the drill press weighs like 200 pounds.
Yeah.
It's old guy. I'm not talking some new shit. I'm talking old guy, older than me.
Well,
that don't matter.
These are 70s.
My 10-inch bench top is like 120.
So
like that one over there in that corner is like 120 pounds.
I was trying to wait him out, but he said, "What are your thoughts on these blades?" I'm assuming he's talking about whatever video you had put out.
Yeah, I made another video going over them, but no, the CMT framing blades, I was excited to get them, but after using them for the period that I did, I'm disappointed in them. I'm not impressed. Like they're table saw blades, they're good blades, they're good, but they're framing blades. I'm not impressed. I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed in them.
I'm assuming you're talking about a framing blade for the circular saw, right?
The framing blade for circular saws. Like the ones that I have in my table saw and my miter saws work great.
I'm not your father.
But yeah, but the framing blades, I'm not impressed with them. I'm disappointed in them. Very disappointed.
Just checking my battery. I can't believe it's so good.
He's asking a question now. Okay, pick with these brands, and I'm assuming he's talking about for circ saws, DeWalt, Milwaukee, Makita, or Metabo. Out of all four of them, my go-to would be Milwaukee. I would go with the thick kerf blade that they come out with. You don't have to get the nitrous, but if you do, you won't be changing your blade as often.
But a question, there's a better question than that, though. I mean, okay, so he's talking circular saw. If he's talking circular saw, I'm assuming he's talking cordless.
Of course, but he's also talking about the blades themselves.
If you're just a homeowner, you're not a professional. My next question would be, and I'm sure Turner would agree with me. My next question would be, do you have any battery platforms already? Do you have Milwaukee's already? Do you have DeWalt's already? Or Metabos already?
If he's wanting to know which brand of blade, if he's wanting to know which brand of circular saw blade out of Milwaukee, Makita, Metabo, these white Milwaukees are the best. Then you got the DeWalt. The DeWalt black and yellow are better. Those thick kerf Milwaukees are absolute dog trash. I had one.
I thought he was talking
about
dog trash. I didn't read all his comments.
They're dog trash.
Not if you put them in the right saw.
Like I got a DeWalt circular saw.
It doesn't matter which saw you put them in. They're dog trash compared to.
I love my DeWalt circular
ones.
saw.
These they're Milwaukee white ones and DeWalt black and yellow. Far superior to those thick kerfs that they have.
I think it really depends on what saw you put it in, dude.
No, it doesn't.
Them thick kerfs, if you put them in a slower RPM saw, or even if it is a higher RPM saw, if it ain't got the torque required, the only saws that I have seen the thick kerfs be praised in are the rear handle circular saws. Now, if it's just a regular old Sidewinder like he's got or like I got, they don't have the torque required to keep up with the thick blade. I get where you're coming from. No, I really do, because that's what a lot of people had said. But if you stick it in a rear handle saw,
the problem with those thick kerf blades is the blade pitch is wrong. They made the blade pitch wrong on them. They dull out really fast. And the carbides come off. They're dog water. They designed them poorly. I know, I had one, and I threw the thing across the yard. It's stuck in one of the RVs out front still. I got so pissed off.
At least it's fucking sharp. I bet the carbides didn't come off.
Oh, yeah, no.
I can't talk about blades.
A couple of carbides broke off, but the thing is, the blade curve, the angle, the pitch of the blade is wrong on them for a circular saw blade.
I've not built enough of this or used a circular saw.
None of that. You can get these ones here for $5. You can buy these ones for $5.
I wouldn't know. I haven't trusted it. My circular saw works just fine. I got a DeWalt FlexVolt.
Yeah.
Cordless. I never run a 20 volt on it. I just used it for 40 volt, whatever the fuck the flex is. I just run the regular batteries on it. I don't put a 60 volt on it. I don't cut that much. I'm homeowner. I think the last time I used it, I built framing with freaking pressure treated wood around my
I'm not gonna lie. Whenever, I'm actually pretty impressed with the Diablo blades. But if you are looking for, you're a professional, you have to pick your whole cordless setup. Which brand you pick to put in your trailer? Well, I chose Milwaukee for me, and the only actual power tool that I have that is not Milwaukee is, oh yeah, it's over here. I was fucking with it earlier. It's this Metabo, and goddamn it, I love it. All right, this some bitch is amazing in every way, shape, and form. However, all my other shit is Milwaukee. I mean, besides the toilet paper, don't worry about that. I take shits. We all do. Look, I got that. Don't worry about all that. Don't worry about all that. If you have the money and you were saying, I'm assuming DeWalt, Milwaukee, Metabo, and Makita, don't go fucking Makita. unless you are a concrete person. I've heard that is the only way you should go Makita. If you are professional, you didn't really say what kind of professional you are.
If you're a framer, if you do wood framing and house framing, Metabo HPT all the way. They have every single tool that you need for house framing. They are IP56 rated. They have lifetime warranty. They are more durable and better built. They may not be the most powerful, but they are the better built, the better. They're weatherproof, they're rainproof, they're snowproof, they're frostproof. They're made for actual indoor-outdoor use, and they have every tool. And not only that, because I have inside intel on what's coming out this year, they are going to be the only brand that a framing contractor want. If you're a finisher, then that's a tough one. If you're into like detail and finishing stuff, I'm going to say DeWalt because they're offering better value for the dollar. They've got better batteries, better battery platform, better value for the dollar. Milwaukee for automotive, all the way. I'm going to go Milwaukee for automotive all the way. And Milwaukee, if you're into heavy concrete, like you need big breakers and that, Milwaukee. But it all depends on the trade that you're in, what trade you're in. And electricians, Milwaukee's great for electricians and stuff like that because they got the best 12-volt platform. But that's the thing is it all depends on what you do for a living and who has the most of the tools that you're going to need. Like with Metabo, they got metal connector nailers. They got your hanger nailers. They got your duplex nailers. They got your framing nailers. They are going to have the world's
He says he's a framer.
They're going to have the world's first and only cordless coil frame nailer, 3.5 inch, 3.5 inch cordless coil frame nailer. They're the only ones. They're the only ones that offer a cordless metal connector nailer for your hangers. They offer the best duplex nailer. They make the best 16 gauge 7/16 crown stapler. No one else is doing that right now. Bosch makes one, but it's a turd. Their framing nailers are the cat's ass. So if you're a framer, Metabo has everything you need. They have the lighter rear handle saw. They got lighter saws, so they're less on your body. They output enough power to do everything. They've got a good battery platform, and they've got a whole bunch of new batteries that will be coming out later this year too. That are all tabless and pouch. Like what I know about Metabo and what they have coming out next year. If you're in the framing construction industry,
I want it
be on the Metabo platform. Other than that, if you don't have access to Metabo, I'm going to tell you to stay with DeWalt Milwaukee. Both those brands are.
That's what he said he has is DeWalt.
He said he's.
But he was just wondering what we kind of choose.
The Metabo in his area.
But if you're on DeWalt, stay on DeWalt, man. If you're on DeWalt, stay on DeWalt. DeWalt's got some wicked stuff coming out this year. They got some cool stuff.
Their new nailers are not going to be like their old ones.
DeWalt is owned by the biggest tool manufacturer in the United States of America. DeWalt's not going to go anywhere anytime soon.
But
no, it ain't.
DeWalt's got a great platform. Like, look at all their new.
They're not going to go anywhere anytime soon. They're only going to improve. They're owned by Stanley Black & Decker. They're the largest tool manufacturer company in the United States, aren't they?
Yeah.
Bosch is considered a international brand, right?
Bosch is the world's largest tool manufacturer. Stanley Black & Decker is the largest tool manufacturer in North America.
Well, company, not necessarily manufacturer.
But Stanley Black & Decker is the second largest tool manufacturer.
We got an Alaskan in the group, y'all. He's probably 7'3".
Hey, it's James.
Eating half a deer at the moment.
It's a Jamie.
It's a James. It's James Framer. It's James Farmer. Your favorite Alaskan. How's it going up there?
I want to know why my hair getting so blonde as I get younger.
The permafrost should be thawing early up there this year, James. The permafrost should be thawing early this year. It's been pretty warm. Been pretty warm on the West Coast. I might actually go up there early this year for some gold.
I got tendonitis in my elbow, Turner. What do I do to fix it?
Cut it off.
Seriously, it hurts like hell.
Just cut it off.
I thought I just smacked it against a wall real hard when I fucking was jerking off and fucking got to the wall. And I thought I bruised it, but it's been like this for fucking since December.
Well, when you're masturbating,
It hurts to do turn motions.
Yeah, stop reaching for the woman's breast like this with this hand and use the other hand.
That one hurts too. It's not as bad. The left is a little bit sore. The right's fucking killing me.
Well, then you're just gonna have to start motorboating them.
I'm good at that.
I always heard it was better just to use your mouth. No. Yeah, I think Souls is right. This thing is slightly annoying how easy it is just to accidentally hit that out of there.
Is that the Klein?
Yeah. It's slightly annoying, but at the same time, it's pretty useful if you are like quick changing bits. You can just drop that bitch, throw another one in there.
Oh my god! Well, you're still taller than Jimmy here, so don't worry, okay?
What? Hold on, what? Oh, him, dude. Hell, most people are taller than me. Shit, I'm like 5'6".
That's warm. That's warm up there, man. You should be wearing
5'6"?
shorts. You should be wearing shorts
What
up there.
about 5'6" is nothing,
How the hell are you in Alaska, but you ain't nothing but an inch taller than me on a good day, depending on what shoes I wear? Shit.
I am 5'11", wearing nothing. I'm over 6 foot with my boots on. And I'm still short here in Michigan. There's a ton of guys taller than me. A lot of tall motherfuckers here in Michigan. Here in Metro Detroit, there's a lot of tall motherfuckers. Here in Michigan, there's a lot of tall guys. In the Midwest, there's a lot of tall guys. I notice when I go down south, y'all get shorter. What state?
Yeah, dude. I'm in Louisiana, dude.
See? South. My point. They get shorter.
Yeah.
5'10.5", 5'11" here like I am. It's kind of average. Tall.
Yeah, I'm average height here. Like I'm kind of on the taller end.
Tall here would be 6'3". Or
it's
higher.
the water. It's in the water. Something in
it's
the
all
water.
that lead.
It's all that lead there. Yeah, it's something that there.
Well, apparently that dude's been drinking the same water I've been drinking. So something's going on here.
No, it's the mosquitoes.
Either that or we eat the same fish.
It's them damn skeeters in Louisiana. They bite y'all and they keep you stunting your growth when you're young.
Probably, bro.
I can tell you why everybody in Louisiana is all about the same height. It's called incest. I'm joking, Jimbo. I'm fucking with you.
I ain't got a cleft lip. That's all I can say there.
Well, he is a ginger, but we won't hold that against him. So.
Ain't no full-fledged ginger, bro. Look, man, I got dark ass hair. I got dark hair, and honestly, on cam, it kind of looks blonde.
Where in Louisiana are you from?
He's
Baton Rouge right now.
Baton Rouge area. That's kind of northern. That's not that far south.
I'm not Creole.
You're not down there in the swamps living on stilts and shit.
Yeah, he's not fixing electronics on a pension with a car that says never worked in the first place.
You can understand me at least a little bit, so I can't be that far down.
We know someone down in that area that's a real piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like we don't like him very much. The community got him a car, and all he could do is complain and bitch about it, and it was horrible. It's just horrible.
You shouldn't complain. You should just learn how to fix it.
Well, that's the thing is was trying to say that it was going to cost $6,000 to fix it, but it wasn't going to cost it. Like there's almost nothing wrong with the car when it was delivered to him.
Yeah, he just can't put the motherfucker back together or take it apart. And he said he could handle it all.
Yeah, he said he could handle it all. He said he could do it all.
And he says he got sciatica issues. He can't do nothing no more, but he sits all fucking day. The worst damn thing for a sciatica you can do.
He drinks more friggin' coffee than I do in a friggin' in a sitting. Like friggin'.
We got K-Bone on.
Look, man, we have special people. We have very special people with special problems that
This
no
guy's got
doctor
special
can
problems.
seem
It's
to
called,
fix.
this guy's got a problem. He's called, he don't fucking feel like working no more. So he got to sit there and bullshit his wife that he got all these problems.
What's he doing?
So he don't have to work no more.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, brother. The summers around here are pretty brutal, but
Oh no, I know they're brutal, dude. I've been down there. I'm from Michigan. I'm Metro Detroit here. I've been down Florida. I've been to fucking down in New Orleans area. I've been down Texas area, Galveston. Been in San Antonio. Been in fucking Phoenix, Arizona, Scottsdale, Tucson. Been all over the United States.
I think the most fun place that I have ever been was Colorado.
What's that?
Colorado. We went to Boulder. We went to Aspen, Aurora. Yeah, Denver. We passed through there, but we didn't really like stick around. We were headed to Aspen, Vail, places like that.
I'll be back.
Well, hey, Shannon, what is going on? I know you probably will see this, what I'm saying to you, in probably 10 minutes. Let me know if it comes across anytime soon. Because last time I looked at YouTube side, we were running about 5 minutes behind from what we're actually talking about live. I think the worst thing about southern Louisiana when you get close to all that swampland is the fucking skeeters.
Yeah, dude, they're annoying as hell.
I mean, mosquitoes are bad here. Don't get me wrong. People talk shit about Michigan, like big time. Like, you don't know what humidity's like. What the fuck you talking about? I mean, we're surrounded by Great Lakes. We have more coastline than any other state in the connected 48 states of the United States. I don't know if you knew that. I mean, all of Michigan, if you include Upper and Lower Peninsula, we have more coastline than any other fucking state in the United States. Connected 48 states.
That's cool.
Dude, if you grab the coastline of Lake Superior, the whole coastline of it, and drew a straight line, it would take you all the way down to Key West. I mean, people don't realize how much. I mean, it gets fucking humid here, is all I'm saying. Mid-July, when we're at 97 degrees, our heat index might be 110.
Yeah.
97% humidity.
Yeah, dude, it gets like that here.
People, yeah, I will admit, your humidity, it's a wetter. It's definitely, it's like Florida. You get swamp ass the minute you walk outside down by you and it's hot out. But we have our moments. We have our periods here in Michigan that are very much like it. Like, I'm going to say mid-July to mid-August, we could have a lot of days where the humidity can be very high and the temp can be very high. In southern Michigan, you get up to northern Michigan, say here up, it definitely gets cooler. I'm not going to say humidity goes down. It gets cooler because you're going north toward Canada, but in Metro Detroit area, the surrounding area here, we get pretty fucking warm still. Mid-July through mid-August would be our hot streaks. Sometimes it lasts all the way to September.
Dude, yeah. August is probably the worst month here. Like June and July are just fucking, they're just a prelude, man. Like, I know last August, I about passed out one day. We was moving all them goddamn fridges, stoves, and shit to all them units. We're past all that bullshit now. We might have to do 1 or 2 fridges a week. We were doing probably 4. We were bringing 4 sets of apartments, appliances, and cabinets. Dude, we were just moving on concrete 4 hours, and it fucking sucked. We did that shit a lot. I'm so glad we're past that now. I finally got this apartment complex. Bro, me and the other maintenance guy, we got this place. We're so close to 95%. Like, I know that probably just kind of sounded like gibberish, but we're so close to being fully occupied. Let's just put it that way.
Where'd Turner go?
He's probably playing with a cat or something. Shannon said he lives by the Mississippi.
Like some pitties, eh?
Hell, he's got about 20 of them. Jamie's by the river too. I keep forgetting, dude. I know you said you live somewhere. Why do I keep thinking you stay like in Vegas or some shit, dude? Like you stay like in the West somewhere. You give me Western vibes. But hell no. The Mississippi runs. How many states do? 1, 2,
Mississippi
3.
runs all the way up, man.
Yeah.
You can go from the Mississippi and get in the Great Lakes.
Yeah. I know they found bull sharks in the Great Lakes at one point, huh?
I don't know about bull sharks.
I feel like I heard that at one
I know
point.
they're worried about them fucking Asian carps.
Yeah. Missouri. Yeah, dude. I'll be forgetting that shit. Wisconsin. All about the cheese, huh? All about that 70s show. Or hell, it's that 90s show now. I don't know if you've seen that.
Wisconsin got some cows. They also got some cheese. If you want free tampons, you just go to the men's room anywhere in Minnesota.
Uh-oh.
That's where Tampon Tim's from, the governor there. Tampon Tim, the guy who was running for vice president with Kamala Harris.
Kamala's running for president?
No, she was running for president.
Oh, fuck.
She was running against Trump, don't you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Remember her fucking running mate? It was Tampon Tim from fucking Minnesota. I call him Tampon Tim because he forced everybody to put fucking tampons available in the men's fucking restrooms.
Yeah.
He was all about that transgender shit.
Dude, that shit just I mean, that's hard, but that's a hard topic.
Four genders. There's man, there's woman, there's she-male, and he/she. No, there's man and woman.
Dude, yeah, that's I agree. First of all, I agree. I don't want to piss people off or anything, but at the same time, dude, at some point you got to grow the fuck up. So I mean, if we're gonna talk about it, dude, yeah, there's two goddamn genders. I don't. Look, at some point, people got to grow the fuck up, man.
There's really three. There's man, there's woman, and there's Turner.
There's Canadian. Oh shit, dude.
Where did Turner go? I'm gonna text him. I'll call him. You fucking run to the goal. You left me, son of a bitch.
You just left us here.
I have to go to making motor ravioli, you fucker.
We're getting you all kind of views, subs, and likes and shit. I want my fair share.
Yeah. He probably taking a dump.
Yeah, he could just be fixing food or something. There's no telling what he's doing.
Taking a dump. He's been walking around playing his thing for a while. Oh, shit. The fucker keeps saying how bored he is and he wants to do a bunch of construction work. I'll fly his ass over here in fucking another month to fucking re-roof my motherfucking house.
Dude, if all you need is a roof, what kind are you getting on there?
I'd probably just go with the 3-dimensional fucking shingle.
Yeah.
Dimensional asphalt shingle. It's just my roof's 20 fucking years old.
You got any leaks?
Not that I know of yet, but it's just a 3-tab shingle bullshit. Probably CertainTeed 20, 25-year roof shingle that's up there. It needs to be changed. One layer, its original layer. Although I don't think Turner likes to get up real high anymore. So
Santa's got a really good comment if y'all want to read that one. Whenever y'all said Kamala was running for president, my first thought was again.
She did recently mention that she's going to make a presidential run in 2028. Something.
Fuck that shit.
Let her run. Let her run. Let her run. The dumb bitch doesn't realize she ain't going to get nowhere without the Democratic Party backing her. So she's just going to get thrown into the mix with all the other Democrats. And what happened the last time she ran? She dropped out when she couldn't get 2% of the primary vote. And somehow or another, Joe Biden picked her for vice president. And we say Joe Biden didn't bring her in for as a DEI hire. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Like you tell Kamala Harris, Joe Biden brought you in. The Democratic Party brought you in because you're a female and your skin is black. Oh no, he brought me in because of my credentials. No, he didn't. He brought you in because you're a female and your skin was black. She'd cry. If everybody in the world told her that, she'll start crying. She's gonna find that out soon. Because now
Hillary Clinton tried to run twice, right?
What?
Hillary Clinton did try to run twice consecutively.
Hillary Clinton didn't just run. She took a laptop, busted up with her fucking hammer, broken pieces. That motherfucker, burn that bitch. And said she was just having a menopause situation going on.
But see, and that's what I'm getting at is that, like, dude, you can't tell me that we're ever going to let a woman be president, at least not until when would you really? I mean, you can't really put a year on it.
Have to, I mean, that's probably where you need this transgender thing.
Oh,
I would want a woman that's gonna.
The only way a woman.
I want a woman who's got some balls. You know what I'm saying?
The only way.
You don't want a woman that's just gonna run this place into the ground off of feelings. No one wants that.
You ever watch her? Trump's wife?
I mean, dude, no, because I'm not into politics like that, bro. I'm really not.
Look.
The only way a woman's going to become president.
I will hold my cool. You fuck with me, I will bomb you. Putin.
The only way a woman's going to become a president is if they get rid of that 2-party system that they have. They introduce a third heavy hitter party. That's the only way a woman's going to get in president, because no conservative's going to vote for a woman, and no one's going to vote for a Democrat female. So has
the independent party ever won the presidency? Because we do have a third party. It's the independent.
Yeah, but they don't really get any votes, man. They don't even try.
Here to fix it.
Oh, you disappeared.
I got the 16-foot-long strut, Shannon, to fix the garage door. I just got to take it off my ass and put it on and see if it works. It's the second panel down that fucking sags when you open it. Because the garage door piece of shit. But I was gonna buy a new garage door if it don't work. I'm gonna buy a new one anyway. But...
We lost Jimmy.
He fell off the face earth. I have to go use the little boy's room. I'll be back.
Crocodile got him. Oh, I guess looks like it's just me and you guys now.
I got to go to the little boy's room.
Oh, there he is. He's back. We thought a
crocodile. Yeah, I'm back. My fucking phone's about to die.
Oh, we thought a gator got you.
No, my fucking phone's just about to die, dude. I mean, I got like 1% on this piece of shit. I plugged it up though.
You don't have a phone charger to plug into it?
Not sitting right next to me. Not right that second. No, dude, it was in the room, and I was.
Why not?
Man, fuck all that. That's why I need a camera that I plan on getting at some point, maybe this weekend. I might do that. I don't know. I got to look at money. And I ain't trying to get no fucking expensive ass goddamn camera neither.
No. Well, another thing that I would recommend if you're gonna get serious about YouTube is get yourself a decent, a cheap, a decent, affordable laptop. You don't have to get like a gaming laptop or that, but a decent laptop, because it opens up a whole new world for streaming and streaming softwares and editing and.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, dude, and that's one of the reasons, like I'm saying, I wouldn't mind a freaking camera.
But actually, there are a lot of places in the U.S. that will finance you. Like you can go to Dell and finance for like $29 a month a decent laptop. They'll finance anyone. Like they're a good company, a real good company.
I feel like I'm upside down.
You are upside down.
Yeah. Fucking thing didn't flip. Fucking stupid piece of shit.
But like Dell has some really good financing options now and stuff like that, and they're really good. They're a really good company to deal with.
Awesome. Yay. I've got to get a fucking camera. Dude, I want to get a GoPro. Like if I just got a GoPro,
I have a GoPro. I got a GoPro 9 and I got a GoPro 12. I hate them both.
Well, I heard they got like a GoPro Nano.
There's another company that makes something like a GoPro. I can't remember what it is. I'll find it and I'll post it in the Discord. But there's a company
it's some Alibaba bullshit. I don't fucking want it.
Like I'm going to order one to see it, but apparently it's better than the GoPro. It has a lot more features than the GoPro, and it truly is wireless, where the GoPro really isn't truly wireless.
Yeah.
But like I like the GoPro is so the batteries. Their batteries are garbage in that GoPro. That's my biggest hate about it. Like I've had to buy multiple batteries for these things since I've owned them. And
that was the main complaint that I heard about them too. Kind of similar to iPhones. Their batteries, they might start off all right. You might get fucking 6-8 hours out of a battery, but by the end of that first year, you're only getting a couple hours.
DJI, those guys that make those drones, they're the ones that are making this good. They're making the new camera. They're the ones.
That's the one my wife was looking at. It's a camera and microphone setup.
Everyone's raving about that thing. Everyone is raving about that camera. They're raving about how good it is.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And like I've got 2 of their drones, and I love their drones, and their drones have good cameras. So, like, but the GoPro, I'm like, honestly, when I first started YouTube, that's what I used. I used a GoPro, and I hated the damn thing. I hated it with a passion. Then I got the GoPro 12, and still not truly wireless. I still had to plug it into my laptop. I had to. It was horrible, and the batteries would die so fast.
Oh, you piece of shit! No one wants to see my shitty ceiling fan.
But like the camera that I'm using right now, it's a streaming camera. It's made by Alora Tech, and it cost me $59, and it gives me no issues.
Yeah, dude. My wife showed me the DJI one, and it was, I think it was not even $170, but it's like a microphone that clips onto your shirt, and then it's either a hat cam, a neck cam,
or a tripod.
Yeah, or you can stick it on a tripod. Yeah,
you can mount it on everything and anything, and they've got a really good app. That's the other thing.
I think the back of it's magnetic, if I remember correctly. So you can just stick it on something if you need to. I could be wrong about that part, but I do know it has a clip, and potentially on the back of the clip itself, there's a magnet that you can just stick somewhere.
because like now what I use now instead of all that stuff is I've got my fancy Samsung phone, and I just use that wireless to my laptop. That screen that I was sharing, where
Yeah.
I have the second camera. That's my phone. Here, I'll put it back up. There. Screen. Window. Okay. This is my phone. This is my phone. And I love it. See, I just have my phone connected wirelessly to my laptop. That's the other bonus of the laptop. You can use OBS, and my phone wirelessly. I can take this anywhere I want. But the thing is, though, is it's a Samsung phone made for streaming. This phone is engineered and designed for streaming and doing YouTube.
Okay.
Jimmy.
Which one of y'all just ripped ass?
No, that was me making a funny noise.
Oh, you made a funny noise, all right.
No, let's see. like that. That's the other thing that I also recommend YouTubers to do, to at least try to get like a Samsung Edge, because like that's what I got. I got the Samsung Edge streaming phone. So just really nice, and I can zoom in with it. Like look at that. Like I'm zoomed right in. I can zoom out.
So then what Samsung exactly is that?
This is the Samsung Edge. Just hold on. Gotta find the label on it.
Oh, it's one of the Edge phones. I know which one you're talking about, because I almost got that one, so that way I wouldn't even have to unlock the shit to read text messages.
It's one of the only ones for, like, I've got a Samsung Note Plus with the pen, and it's a big phone, but I use that for work. But this one, I got this one because it's got a 200 megapixel camera on the back. Like this camera, this camera is an 8K camera. So like,
that's badass.
Like I love this thing. Like I can just sit here and zoom in crap. It's a true 8K camera.
So Squatch said we're still here, and I did just kind of think about it. Are we still live? Like we're still on YouTube? Jesus,
we're still live
right now.
It's a marathon stream. Actually,
oh hell no, I can't do this shit, dude. You'd realize it's only Thursday, bro. If we would have did this tomorrow night, I'd be about it tomorrow night.
My longest stream I've done was 16 hours. Shannon was here for that one.
Oh God. Well, he's here for this one too.
Like I've done some zinger live streams that went on for long, and I just had random people, like you could leave and someone else would come in and stuff like that. People just come in and come out, come go as they please. I could walk away and just send out a whole bunch of invites to people, walk away, and you guys just end up running the stream, and I pop back in every now and then. So.
I really would not mind though, like, because I am gonna go find another piece to where I can put it on the spice rack. I'm finishing that up tomorrow. I'm gonna get it on the wall, and I was gonna do that live. Like I was planning on doing that probably just come 6:30, and then Saturday I was gonna get back started on the dollhouse, because I think Yeah, I know for a fact I got enough money to finish it now, so I'm gonna go ahead and just finish it, dude, or at least do what I can with the frame of it. I'm not gonna be able to do the stairs tomorrow. I'm not gonna be able to do that, but I will be able to get the entire frame of it. I'm not buying all of the, cause dude, I really like for a while I thought about just plywooding it, you know, and then cutting out what I needed for doors and windows and all that. I don't want to do that. I feel like that's too easy. So I just want to do it with like fence slats. I feel like that would look better as well, maybe. Like depending on if I can get some that look all right. But do you have an idea of what I could do? Like, do you think even if I did want to use plywood and just cut it, like that would look better? Like for the actual outside, like once I get done framing it. Or do you need to wait and see the frame and then be like, yeah, let's go with fence slats, let's go with fucking find some MDF maybe or whatever. Because see, now I don't know about, I can't just go out and buy shit like that, depending on the price of it.
I myself, I would just try to move away from building a frame and just put your router to use. Go out and buy a router bit and do some data wing and just build it out of plywood. Get some 5/8 or 3/4 inch plywood and just build a plywood spice cabinet. Don't frame it up with any 2x material that and up
no. I'm talking about for the dollhouse.
Oh, for the dollhouse. Oh, well,
yeah. No, I'm
for the dollhouse. I would use door skin. I would just use door
skin.
For
the outside of it.
Like, yeah, just use door skin. 1/8 door skin. Like the 1/8 door skin sheet. Just get a sheet of that and make all your panels out of that. And then that way, if you want later on, you can decorate it with like fake like siding and fake shingles and that, and decorate it later. But I would just build the frame, and then just use door skin, like 1/8 plywood.
So he wants you to use your foreskin to build a spice rack?
Yep.
No. Okay.
I'm joking.
For all foreskin related inquiries, you might need to talk to our young friend Pat. But this is a spice rack, right? This is the latest creation that I have made. Now, this was the first one that is in use. I routed out a couple of spots for these. Beyond that, we're moving on into the unknown. Dear God, this room is fucked up. That's why she's not here, and that's why we're going to fix it.
Yeah.
This is the start of a dollhouse. I'm going to come out like towards us, and I've got the bed broke down because we're getting her a new bed. Don't think I kicked my daughter out. All right, she's coming back.
Daughter out, you meanie. You got her sleeping under the kitchen table in a cat pillow, aren't you?
No, she's coming back. She's at the grandparents right now so that way we could renovate her room. New year, new money, new daughter. Anyway, so this is gonna come towards us, and it's gonna be that high. Like that's the height minus the roof. I did plan on at some point putting in a roof, some way, some fucking how. Anyway, this is gonna come out. That's gonna come out. It's gonna go up. The floor is gonna be this level. That's the first level. I'm gonna have one more level, and then potentially a third level attic area. Potentially, I don't know for sure. 2 floors. Anyway. That's my idea right now. Come Saturday, it won't just be stupid words. It will actually you'll have something to look at.
I'd have to see your plan for your framing that, but for plywood.
Well, if you can go into my head, buddy, good luck, because I don't put shit on paper.
I don't want to go into your head. It sounds like a scary place, my young man.
Gary, there's a lot of tits and ass everywhere.
Wow.
Oh, Dave's coming over to visit. He's gonna get in your head. He loves tits and ass.
Are you saying you don't like tits and ass, Turner?
I'm too old for that shit, Dave.
Fuck that. You never told for fucking some pussy, dude. You're always touching those little kitties running around.
If I had tits and pussy in front of me, I'd probably die of a heart attack right now.
Wouldn't know what to do with it. As much as he jokes about Pat, he don't know what to do with it either.
Punch it before you punch it. You have to lick it before you stick it. That's all I know. I don't know much about either. I mean, my two kids, the doctor gave girls a shot. They come out. Now I think about it, if that was true, the doctor gave him a shot, and that's how my kids happened.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
The doctor paid child support, the motherfucker.
Shannon gets it, dude. Shannon gets it. He might be old, but he ain't dead.
Nope.
So, Turner, you're saying that Sandra Bullock could sit on your face and you just fall asleep.
Probably I would.
Well, if you fell asleep and suffocated, that's the best way to go.
He'd probably complain about the smell.
This shit smells like cologne.
Yeah, no, I just in my old age, I just don't. It's not even on my mind anymore. It's
come on, Turner, you need Viagra, man. He makes some shit for that.
Staying alive.
I can't lie.
Fix that shit, dude.
I can't lie, dude.
And I get yelled at by older guys. Don't tell your kids that. Young guys say, "What should I do? Mount every fucking female you can."
What?
When you hit it all. Fuck
when you
marriage,
live alone as long as I have,
go after it all.
When you live alone, when you've lived alone as long as I have, it just becomes the norm for you, Dave. It literally just becomes you lose.
Oh no, Shannon says it perfectly. Summer breeze, baby.
Summer breeze. Like
like 18 again.
I had one wife. I had one wife. She gave me a daughter. That's all I ever needed. I don't need anything else. I spent my whole entire life and all my energy raising my daughter.
I get that, but
I was married and I have two beautiful daughters. And I know they're mine, so if anybody wants to throw that out, I know they're mine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
They're too pretty to be related to you.
I can't deny mine. Mine is like my little twin,
my
dude.
look like me, dude. I could be cute if I want to. I intentionally make myself ugly.
My daughter looks like me, dude.
Dude, when you're a gigolo like me, you gotta fucking do something to keep the women off. Especially when I fucking do those fucking after Christmas specials, like fucking 70% off my dick. They just don't stop calling me, man. Tired as shit.
That's how it be.
No.
Well, look, it is late as shit, and it is not Friday. I have work tomorrow. I don't know about you two old son bitches, but I have to keep this country moving, or at the very least, my apartment complex. So I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. It has been fun for anyone that is here that doesn't know me. Bayou Maintenance on YouTube. Very easy to find. I'll see y'all. Peace.
Good night, Jimmy. He's a lightweight. He can't take the marathon stream. He's got a life. He's got a life.
Well, we haven't heard a comment from Shannon. I mean, I know he didn't get a summer breeze just yet, but maybe he's thinking about a summer breeze. He's busy right now.
Have a good one. Oh Lord.
The streaming service they're using runs quite a bit behind. It's catching up now that he just jumped off. I noticed it shows the uploading percentage.
Yeah. That's the interesting thing about this one. It shows
He
the
must-
upload rate, and
He must have been on a slow fucking connection. I noticed when he jumped on it, slowed everything down.
I think he's on Verizon Wireless or something like that.
It must have slowed. Yeah, he must have caused everything to slow down.
Because
It got to the point where if you're watching YouTube, you guys were everybody's talking, but the volume coming through didn't make sense. It's like
it would go all garbly. No, he's using cellular service, and I don't think he's got very good reception. But he's also using an older, like a lower end phone, so he's not a rich kid like us. So he does his best with what he has. So
I'm not rich. I have no money as at all. None. No fucking money. I wish I could get some of that Somalian fraud money.
Hey man,
I want to open daycare center.
I started my own luring center. I started my own luring center. I did, and I'm getting money right now.
6-year students already commit suicide. Is this true? No, sir.
But at least I've never been to the island.
I think I was just better off to shave my head all the way. That scar is really starting to show. That was a beer bottle, dude, right there.
Yeah, my hair looks fine till I bend over.
No, that was a beer bottle. This right here is a beer bottle. I said, "What the fuck did you do that for, dude?" He looked at me funny. I'm like, "I'm glad you did it." Nah, this gonna hurt. Bam! Don't fucking hit me in the fucking head. You want me to go down? You hit me in the fucking gut or some shit. Hit me in the head. It just stops me from grabbing my next sip of beer for about fucking 10 seconds.
So where do you keep your baby oil, Dave? Is always within an arm's reach?
I don't have baby oil. I just call P. Diddy if I need any. What would I do with baby oil?
Smoke machine.
Nope, I don't use the smoke machine. You know what's funny you say that, Turner? My fucking smoke machine, the OTC smoke machine we have at our shop, I fucking filled that motherfucker up with whatever smoke fucking liquid shit is. Probably like 3 years ago, and it still smokes. I mean, it holds a good amount of it, and it must not use much of it. It's real slow. Isn't baby oil just mineral oil?
Pretty much. Pretty similar.
No, isn't it
like mineral oil? That's all you run in these things.
Diddy oil. You know that Turner's got the Diddy oil.
Yeah. The Diddy oil.
Yeah, Turner got the Diddy oil. He did the Diddy. The Diddy oil special oil, though. That's how you sneak and slip in and out of Epstein Island. You got to have the Diddy oil for that stuff. I'm very confused. You've not been raided by Tarek yet.
I don't know. I think Tarek's disappeared. I think he's gone.
I wonder if he's doing okay. He was having health problems.
Maybe he got caught up in the ICE raids.
No, he was having health problems. Remember, he's having like, I don't want to say it live. He's having digestive system issues. Remember, he spoke about it. He get some tests done to find out why his butthole was doing what it was doing. I said it now.
No. Well, maybe you should stop trying to smuggle peanut butter fluff up his ass then.
We haven't heard nothing from CP neither.
Oh, CP's vanished from the world.
One more test run. I gotta push the button. It worked. It worked. Me batteries are still good.
What are you doing, talkers? Big stretches. Big stretches.
No.
What'd you say about scan tools now? I was actually making dough at the time.
Actually, Xtool, they fixed their software issues and it's actually really good now. Their Xtool D8, D9, really impressive. Really impressive. They fixed their glitches, they fixed the issues, and it's a solid unit for under $1,000. You're not going to get a better scan tool. Like it does everything and more than what
you're not gonna get the better one?
No, like the launch and all that stuff and the top done. They're
How's
great.
Shannon doing?
They're trusty, but
How does Shannon? Is Shannon good? I'm trying to think the last time I talked to Shannon was. Can't remember. Shannon on Fluffy's stream the other night? I don't remember. My memory is shot through fucking shit and vinegar.
Yeah, that's someone I haven't been on his streams because he always streams too late at night.
Yeah, he keeps kicking on too late at night. I even said something to him like, dude, you keep kicking on so late at night. He always wants me to join in eventually. I told him, I said, I'm not gonna be able to keep kicking on so late. I said, I don't know, last year or two, he always teased me about my age. Last like 6 months or so. Last 6 months or so, I mean, it just really seems to affect me if I stay up an extra hour.
Yeah.
Like later than normal.
Well, I maybe got another half an hour, maybe 45 minutes left in me till I'm done. Like it's 8:50 here right now, and
send Shannon the link just for shits and giggles. We'll get some wind back in you. He'll teach you what, like when the wind blows, the summer breeze, what you're supposed to do with it.
Let's see if I even still have Shannon's email. Let's see if I even have it.
You guys send an email for just walk outside, scream Shannon, and tell him what the address is. Like Rocky does. I don't know. Rocky Balboa goes outside and says, "Hey, Quick Ranch, I love you." I scream back outside, "I love you too, motherfucker." My neighbors have no idea who I'm talking to. I tell them that's Rocky. I have his email. I can forward him.
Oh, what is Shannon's email again? I can't remember it.
I can tell you, but I'd have to kill you. I'll fucking copy and paste it to it private.
What is friggin' Shannon's email again? Jesus.
It is. Son of a bitch. What did I do? I'm a fucking idiot. Come on, mother. It is G. Get on there, motherfucker. All right, go here. Okay, let's see. Let me see. What am I got?
Oh, what is Shannon's email again? Dun, 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 dun.
It's still the one at Yahoo, Shannon. I'm pretty sure I was fucking sent it to you through a text message.
Text message, Jesus, that's so archaic and old. What's up
I
with
don't know.
that,
I
man?
just used my phone. I didn't use my computer. I could just share the link with them. You butt fucking head. Butthead.
Oh, we'll try that one.
I'm pretty sure that's the one I use all the time.
Hey, Shannon, you have my email address. Email me, and then I'll send you a link. That might work better.
You can't read what I fucking sent you?
Yeah, I can, but that doesn't look like the email address that I had. Yahoo. Okay, well, I'll try that one and see what happens.
Yeah, it's Sean. I give you the right one. You crazy bastard. What the fuck is wrong with you? You sick in the head?
Well, there we go. There we go. There we go. Just make sure noise cancellation is on when you join, Shannon. Make sure you click noise cancellation on. You should get it. You should get a link.
Did you email Shannon yet?
Yep. I sent him a link. Probably downloading the app right now.
I forgot you got to download something on that one.
Yeah. That's the one thing about this. It's not like StreamYard and that you got to download the app, but at least it's free. At least it's free.
What's free?
Nothing
is free. Nothing is free.
The app.
Nothing is free.
The app is free.
Nothing is free.
The app is free.
I cannot believe I get this spot on my head. I'm gonna shave my head, dude.
Just get a black marker and fill it in.
Okay, I don't do ridiculous things. See, top of my head, I still got plenty of hair. Those are all scars, dude.
Yeah, it's not like StreamYard.
I do not like it. Oh. I wonder what happened to CP now. We got a bunch of missing folks. Diabolical hasn't been bouncing in your city either, saying stupid shit or, oh, what's going on, guys? He's probably sitting beside Tarek's hospital bed. Did you come in, Shannon, or what? He's probably using his phone, though, isn't he? Oh, fuck me. So a pretty solid scan tool is still fucking going to be like 3,000? Is that what you said?
Well, you can go at the top, Don, or you can go with the launch, and you're looking at about $3,000, or you can just go with the X tool.
What's
and
the,
you're
what's
looking,
the top dog
looking at like
What's the top dog
$800,
you talking about?
$800, and it's just as good.
All right, I think I'm on.
Nope, you're not on.
I don't see a fucking thing. I just hear this fucking guy fucking talking about the wind blowing and going, and Turner's like, what is that? I said, that's something you don't care about no more.
Now I can't find the noise cancellation feature you told me to look for.
Why are you looking for it? Is it noisy on your end?
Well, no, it probably turned itself on automatically because there's no feedback. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck. Hey.
Yeah, I didn't get the notification when I was at work, so I didn't know you guys were on.
It's not you guys. Turner's. He's like, Carl, Dave, be my friend, Dave. So I went on there. I said, hey, everybody, I'm here. And like,
No,
like,
the truth
it's
is
huge, dude.
Dave,
3 other people showed up, man.
Dave was in the chat whining. You never talk to me anymore. Don't you like me anymore? You never answer my calls, my messages. You're always ignoring me, you miserable old bastard. So I had to show him some love and bring him on alive, you know.
Yeah.
Mom, where's my meatloaf?
Yeah.
I have a special. Got Mom cooking pastrami sandwiches for me. It won't be Ma, where's my meatloaf? It'll be Ma, where's my pastrami? Fuck. Fuck ass shit. Ass. Fuck shit. Ass. Fuck shit. Let's sneeze again.
This is a little different from StreamYard.
But it's cheaper than StreamYard, like on my end. It's not $800 for a year.
Holy shit.
How much StreamYard?
Is that what StreamYard runs?
For a year. $800 for a year. And even at
Holy.
that $800, you don't get all the features that you used to. If you want all the features that you used to get for $20 a month, you got to pay $1,300 a year. It's stupid. This one here, $25 a friggin' month. That's all I pay for everything. All the features, everything unlocked.
Wow.
Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's not as good as StreamYard. It has some issues, but it's friggin' cheaper. Like,
cheaper.
I'll live with those little glitches just because it's cheaper and it's the easiest. This is the easiest way to talk with friends on live. Like, and it's the only alternative to StreamYard. Like, it's horrible.
I didn't realize StreamYard costs that much.
It used to be cheap. It used to be $20 a month, and you got all the features, full features. Now you get like you get limited features for $800 a year. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I think Fluffy uses StreamYard, doesn't he?
I don't know what he uses now. I don't know how Fluffy can afford to use StreamYard.
Oh, what the fuck you talk about? StreamYard's worth every fucking penny, man. It's cheap. You should be spending all that cash, motherfucker. Support the economy of the United States of America.
Oh, crap.
I think when Trump takes over Canada, I don't think you're going to be a very good patriot, Turner. I just got to let you know that.
I'll be the leader of the resistance.
High
I'll
five,
be the
Sanders.
leader. I'll be the leader of the resistance. You know,
I said I don't think you're going to be a
Fucking
great.
great.
I'll be Sean Connor. You know.
Sean Connor. Mm.
What are you going to do when he has his army from Greenland come get you?
Oh no! Greenland's army is ours now. Didn't you hear that?
You're a dreamer.
We've got an embassy there now. We built an embassy. It's a building that's 12 feet. We built a garden shed.
Goddamn LG refrigerator
Built a
box
fucking
stacked on
garden
top of
shed
each other.
for
Come on, get the fuck out of here.
We built a garden
Take your
shed on
bullshit
Greenland.
back to fucking
Says
China.
Canada, Canadian embassy, and there's some old lady in there that we told.
Yeah, it's like playing Monopoly.
was
Once I land on
library.
Boardwalk and put a hotel there, you're fucked. There ain't no way to get around the block without being fucking. You're in danger. Especially when you land on my railroad, bitch.
Mm. Yeah. Going straight to fucking jail.
No, me and my army of
Yeah,
tax.
be like Donald Trump. What's that card say? You owe me fucking $250? Give me that. No, straight to jail. That's not what it says. What I say, it says because there's nothing else like it in the world. It's one of a kind. That card is one of a kind. Nothing like it in the world. You can't see what I see. That says go to jail immediately. I know you don't see it because only I can see it. It's unbelievable. One of a kind card.
See, the U.S. will invade Canada, and all you will see is me riding on the back of a moose. I'll be riding on the back of a moose with an army of tactical geese and tactical squirrels and tactical beavers.
If you'd have watched the State of the Union address, that was something special. State of the Union address, he did a very good job.
He did.
So set the Democrats up to look like jackasses to the whole fucking United States of America.
I still like Omar. I still like
about our fucking safety.
Omar's face was the best part of it. Omar
you don't care. I would have said, bitch, I'm going to deport you. Give me a few minutes to finish my speech, and you're going to get deported.
That's right.
She was getting deported. I thought she was deported.
I would have said that, bitch. Shut up. I'm going to deport you. I
would have been fucking great.
I thought she was on the terrorist list.
He says, everybody in the room who believes the job of the United States government is to first protect its people, please stand now. Republicans up like fucking rabbits. Democrats, one got up. John Fetterman, senator from fucking Pennsylvania. Everybody picks on him because he wears a fucking hoodie to work every day. Well, hell the fucking you. Take the
most of the Democrats can't stand anyways.
Like goddamn dude wearing that suit and tie. Just put a
he might turn fucking Republican yet.
Huh?
He might turn fucking Republican yet after he stood up. They're gonna oust him.
Fetterman doesn't even know what he's doing half the time, man. Fetterman
calls out that fucking asked that Ukraine family to send up a woman that her daughter was sliced and diced in our fucking subway system, and they let the guy out on a cash bail that Trump does now have in custody. The FBI has this motherfucker.
For all we know, Fetterman only stood up because he heard free cheeseburgers. In his head, that's what he heard.
I'm just saying, just the shit that, dude, Trump fucking set them up. They look like fucking assholes. They look inhumane, American-hating assholes. We already know they don't want freedom. They want to take it away from us. The Democratic Party is not really a Democratic Party anymore, and I argue this. And everybody says, "Man, it's not technically in the fucking dictionary. It's not in this. It's not in that." Yes, it fucking is. Read into they're a socialist party. Democratic Party's gone socialist. How do I say that? Who's one of the most powerful members of the Democratic Party? One of the biggest money raisers in the Democratic Party.
Epstein.
No.
Soros.
AOC.
Yeah, AOC.
Oh.
That little bitch is one of the biggest fundraisers. Why do you think she wasn't there last night? Why do you think or it was Tuesday night? Yeah, she wasn't there. Why do you think you didn't see Bernie Sanders in that crowd? You didn't see AOC. Nothing. They were the ones outside protesting more shit. Every time you turn around, you see AOC. You see that little bitch. She's kind of sexy. I didn't realize she's kind of cute and sexy. But every time you see her, she with Bernie now, and Bernie's pushing her along. She's gonna be the new voice of the Democratic Party. That's why I say, I think the midterms in the United States of America are going to be very interesting. I think it's going to be potentially record breaking. I shouldn't say record breaking, but history destroying. Historically speaking, Trump is going to lose the midterms. He's going to lose either the House or the Senate or both. Historically speaking, that's what happens. Just like if Kamala Harris would have become the president of the United States and the Democrats would have won, say, House of Representatives, and they held the Senate. So that means they own both parties. Historically speaking, the Republicans on the midterms would win back one of those, the House or the Senate or both. You just look at history; it's always gone opposite of what the presidential party is at midterms. That's why every president has to haul ass once they get in, if it's in their favor, to do as much as they possibly can before the House and Senate are not in their favor. But I think this year's going to be different. I think Trump's going to pull it off. I think economically speaking, things will get better. I think a lot of shit's still going to get better. I think a lot of stuff is already getting better. I mean, that's the thing that these people don't understand. It's hard to know if we get better financially because so many of us are not just here in the United States, but Canada too, Mexico too. So much of our population depends on that very next paycheck. And the fact that they pay that paycheck most likely is not going up as fast as inflation. It's a bitch to notice change in anything anybody does. I mean, the minute you think a price comes down on one thing, inflation happens somewhere else and something else. And you just buy, you don't notice that difference in inflation. But I think things will get better. I think last night maybe changed a lot of people's minds when they heard of accomplishments that Trump had. And then he proved he proved that these Democrats aren't doing what they said they'd do. They don't care about you. Fuck you. They want illegal immigrants and free money, and they want to fucking defraud the government. He kind of proved all those things in that speech on Tuesday night to a certain point, and so many of them fell for it. I don't think they realized he did that. That whole speech was written very well by somebody, and it wasn't Trump. That speech was written to have its moments where they just like, let's hope they don't do this. Say it fast, say it swift, say it quick. Like they're already going to hate it before they hear it. Even though they hear it and they really don't hate it, it's going to take minutes before, because they hate you so much. It's going to take 20 minutes before it rings a bell and says, "Well, fuck, we look like a bunch of idiots sitting there. We don't stand for the Constitution. We don't care about this lady's dead daughter, so we just sit." I just think he did it is strategic. I mean, he's told to. He's following speeches now.
If we don't maintain our midterms, we're going to go downhill.
I still think for him to maintain the midterms, he's got to do something, and he's got to get out there and he's got to support all the ones they're worried about losing, or all the new seats that have to be placed because somebody's retiring out or whatever. I mean, it's so many senator seats, and it's so many that have to re-win, and it's so many House seats. Now they already know a good group of the senators that have to go for re-election this year that are Republican. They already can look and say, okay, this one's safe, because they won by landslides and they still hold the power there, and it's always been a Republican area. There's a large group that they can always count on that will easily get reelected. But the groups that you have to watch for is when the seats are contested. I mean, like when it contested by like somebody like an unknown versus a unknown. Like, say it's a representative that's only been one term, or senator one term. Those are always the seats that are questionable. So he's got to get out. Trump himself's got to get out and be with those people and campaign with those people and try to get Americans that follow him to come out and vote like he was in the election. That's going to be the biggest goal, the biggest problem with the Republican Party. On these smaller elections, Republicans, I mean, all the way down to city government, mayors, and all that stuff, hardcore Republicans especially are not known to just get out and go vote. So you got to and the Republicans that did get out and do go out to vote, he's brought out record crowds, 2016, 2024. They're voting, they show up, and they do it because Trump is there. And they're Trumpsters, they're MAGA followers. They love the guy. And the ones, many of them just think he's a better option or he's a better guy or give the business guy a chance. But Trump brings the voters. And I think that's going to be their problem in the midterm. They got to get the voter count out. It's not about, they wouldn't lose if they can get the voter count. They got to get the voter count out there. They got to totally, that would be awesome if that happens. If Trump remains, and I'm not like a Trumpster, but I think he's moving everything in the right direction. If Trump remains, if he can remain having the House and the Senate, or at least the Senate. Now he needs both. Jeffries is an asshole too. Hakeem Jeffries. He needs to keep both. If he could keep both, not only would that be kind of changing history, but he's already changed history. If you think about it, he's like changed history. Who's the last one to lose a fucking election as an incumbent president? He lost election and it came back and re-ran again 4 years later to win. The only other one to do that was Grover Cleveland.
Yeah.
Now, he did that, and he also defied all odds. Everybody tore the hell out of him every way they could, shape, or form about January 6th, the insurrection. Did you ever think he'd ever be able to run again? Losing an election, and then that insurrection issue happened on January 6th. Did you ever say to yourself, oh, he just totally destroyed his fucking self? I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't think he'd ever come back from that, but he defied all odds. I mean, he only got indicted how many times?
Yeah.
And then he got charged with 34 fucking felony counts of a crime that nobody could describe. So therefore, he didn't get any jail time. He didn't even get equals time served in the courtroom. He got told, baby, no, bad boy. But he got 34 felony charges for being told, bad boy, Mr. Trump, don't do that.
I heard he got them turned over.
But I'm saying, but that's what they did to him leading up to the election.
Right.
The odds were, everything was against him. They indicted him all these times, and they did charge him with 34 counts of what a judge was afraid to charge him anything with other than the 34 felony counts, and figured, okay, I'm leaving it wide open, very easy in appellate court. And that's all I got to say. He's been charged with 34 felony counts, no fine, no time in jail, no time served, goes towards time needed. He's done it out of here. He charged him he gave him nothing, no penalty. 34 charges against him. We already knew that would get fucking blown out the door in an appellate court, but.
Well, that's why they're pushing this Epstein file shit too, is try to destroy him there.
All right. They have no case there neither, and then now they're accusing of fucking files being missing, this being this, that being this. Why didn't they bring this up fucking 4 years ago when Biden was in office?
Because they
had
thought
the
they
House,
had them.
they had the Senate.